what I became, both of these crimes.
Through me, the way is to cease.
With 6 eyes he was reading, his tears of bloody slab trickled off 3 cheeks.
Through me, the way is to eternal.
In each mouth and sinner he was crushing his teeth.
Through me, the way might be lost.
And thus was causing pain to free. Thence we came out, and saw again the stars.
The last thing you remember is the maelstrom. Wind tearing at your eyes and skin. Bodies wheeling past in the dark. For a heartbeat, you catch sight of a woman clutching a book to her chest and reaching desperately for the silent, weeping man beside her with her other hand. Their fingers slip apart, and the storm swallows them both. You spin until darkness and motion become indistinguishable. The screaming around you grows distant, then disappears entirely. You wake to a rain hammering your back with such force that for one blind moment, you mistake it for falling stone. It strikes your neck and hands. Black slush fills your mouth, tasting of rot. The air reeks of sewage and spoiled meat. When you try to rise, the surface beneath you grips your arms and legs, releasing each inch with a thick, wet pull. A hand pushes weakly from the mire beside your face. Then you realize another body is rolling beneath your knee, naked and cadaverous, its greenish skin stretched tight over swollen flesh. All across this landscape, countless bodies lie half buried in the filth, turning slowly from side to side beneath an endless dark snow, shielding one ruined part of themselves only to expose another. Then, somewhere in the dark, 3 throats begin to bark. What do you do?
Do you hear that?
How much do I remember? The maelstrom.
Everything up until the end of the maelstrom when you were spinning so quickly you passed out. So
Okay.
your whole fight, you caught a glimpse of a couple reaching out to each other before you got swept away.
I imagine that I'm probably crying. And when you talk to me, Brad, I am looking away from you. Like I just didn't even hear you.
I'm also not looking at Whack, I don't think, but if there is something growling, how close is it? Does it sound like it's close?
No, it's echoing around the environment around you. Maybe kind of, you might see like a strange mountainous type landscape in the distance. It doesn't sound like it's immediately beside you, but it is loud enough that it feels like it's a monstrous size.
Is there something that we can hide behind?
Not really, unless you want to lay in the mud and hide among the bodies. You might be able to find like maybe a weird destroyed wagon wheel or something like that. I mean, we can roll for it. See if you get lucky.
I am physically and mentally quite exhausted. But the pure panic attack that I was having was a condition that was imposed upon me. Do I still have it?
No.
In that case, I am exclusively trying to figure out what is growling like that.
Okay.
And also kind of ignoring whack.
Okay.
Or it would look like I'm ignoring whack.
All right. Why don't we make a roll here to see if you can locate this growling sound?
Okay. I've got no idea which one that would be. Pull up the things.
Insight?
Yeah, I would allow either insight. I would also, I think, take I would also take agility.
I'll go
'cause
with
I just-
insight.
Yeah.
Does this count as something towards my goal? I'm
yes,
realizing
yes,
that
I think
the
so.
stunt we gave me in episode 1 of while actively doing something towards my goal just means I get +2 to everything. Wait, no, it doesn't. It means I get +2 to resolve when I do resolve checks. So
Yep.
actually, forget it.
Yeah.
I'll just do an insight check then.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, we're already at only $25 to spin that wheel here. Thank you, thank you. We'll go over the menu here in a minute, chat. 1. Okay, so the default difficulty here, right, is now 3 as we are in Gluttony. I can allow you to succeed at a minor cost if you would like. You may spend a fate point to deny me, I think.
I've got a lot of fate points.
Yep.
I am trying to actively remember what it feels like 1 minute after a world-ending panic attack and like what state I'm in. The funny thing is, like, trying to roleplay a panic attack is really difficult because I have no memory of most of them because I'm just a complete Jekyll and Hyde, and I'm not doing them. It's some other version of me that is existing in that state, and then 1 minute after them is the most exhausted I ever feel. So I think probably just because of the exhaustion, if I can't immediately locate it, then I don't care. We have robes, right? We're wearing robes, or we were last week.
Yes, you are still
we
wearing
had managed
robes.
to get some.
This time they are absolutely, covered in this like filth and mud, and you do still also need to be aware of the hail that's coming down. It's striking you like rocks. It's bruising your skin for every second you're underneath here. It's very painful.
There's nothing to take cover under at all.
There is a little bit of a kind of like an archway of natural, what looks from this distance to be stone, if you guys wanted to head in that direction.
How far?
Maybe the length of a football field?
Okay, I grab Wax robes. I know that he's sort of in a state. I'm in a bit of a state. I am still sort of avoiding his gaze and a little ashamed, but I grab him and just start dragging him towards that stone archway.
I think my first instinct is to slap your hand away, like, way too hard.
I'll spin on him and give him a look.
Are you real?
Am I real?
Are you fucking real?
Yeah. You want to see my dick?
I just sigh heavily, and it's like a A giant weight is lifted at the stupid joke. And I say, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
The creatures that were attacking me last week, were they leaving physical marks on me? Because I have 2 physical damage and 2 mental damage. The
Yeah.
physical attacks.
Let's
How
take
did
a
they
look.
manifest?
Yes, you would still have marks on your arm and body, like where they struck you. It's like purplish, glowing scratches that are pretty raised as you look down your arm, and it looks like they've got like lightning and a little bit of that maelstrom inside them.
Then I sort of like I hold up my arm and I say, I don't know, but I feel better in here. And then like these things are still hitting us, right? And I kind of put my hands over my head and I look at Whack and I say, I'm sorry, I'm useless. Yeah. And I'm no good to you or anyone when I'm in that state. And
Do you think I'm any better?
I don't know, but I think we should go over there and figure out what to do next, because honestly I feel like I'm going to pass out any second.
Yeah. All right.
And I guess it's mud,
Yeah. It's
Like,
thick, deep mud.
like really hard to walk through
like
mud.
comes up to about your knees, but also keep in mind that there are hundreds of bodies rolling around in this mud, groaning. They're not screaming like they were in Lust and the Maelstrom, but they're clearly in pain. But they're not grabbing at you or trying to get out.
Okay, I'm just dragging myself through it as
All right.
fast as I can,
All right.
really.
Let's
But it probably isn't fast.
Yeah, let's make some rolls here. The two of you are going to make agility. I will also accept violence, which sounds weird. I will also potentially accept resolve if you fail your agility check. Take a look here.
5, superb on agility.
Nice.
I think it's the best I've rolled in this entire.
Yeah, so that's 2 over the difficulty of gluttony, which is 3, which means that you succeed with an extra benefit, which would mean that potentially if Whack fails this, you can assist him. Or we could say that you can give Whack an extra die on his roll. Which would you prefer?
I think give him an extra die.
Yeah, I think that's
Now.
fine.
Oof.
3.
Nice. Well, that is exactly a success. So the two of you are walking through the mud here. You can hear the growling and snarling increasing in volume, but again, it sounds reverberated, monstrous. It almost feels like the world you're in is growling or breathing. It's very hard to distinguish where this might be coming from. Takes you several minutes, probably, at the speed with the mud and everything. You look down at the bodies and look at the faces, or do you just, look straight ahead and keep going?
I think I would probably try to focus on what we're doing. I don't think I would look too closely at the people, honestly.
Okay. What about you, Brad?
I know it's like all bad, so it's like at this point, 3 levels deep, this is all bad.
Yeah.
Knowing who any of these people aren't gonna necessarily help in our situation, from what I can tell. So I think I'm just trying to slog along here.
Okay.
Can I roll like a resolve check or something just to see?
To see if you look at them or not?
More like just to see where I'm at mentally.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Don't forget your +2 because you are actively doing something towards your goal. And by actively doing something, I mean you set a task and you're doing that task.
Fair.
Difficulty.
probably-
Yeah, the base difficulty is 3, so I'd say
I'm probably glancing at them just because I'm waiting for one of them to grab me, but I'm also so exhausted that I almost don't care.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get through this mud and get to this wall more than anything. I can tunnel vision sometimes, so I'm just doing that. I think sometimes in these situations, whenever I've been in like horrendous situations like this, there are times when I'm able to tunnel vision for like one thing, and I can kind of do that. I don't know if I have control over it exactly, but I'm probably doing that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm glancing at them, I would say. I'm not studying them.
Okay, then I guess like as you're looking down, again, these faces, these bodies look very dead, cadaverous, but their eyes are open. They have like a little bit of a milky white or green film over them as they look like they're in REM sleep, as they are darting back and forth very quickly. However, they will sometimes steady a little bit and look at you, or it would seem that they're looking at you, before they continue to dart on their way. And again, they're rolling over continuously in this mud. 1 or 2 of them will maybe reach up as if they were going to grab you, but there's no real speed in their gesture. They're very slow, so you're easily able to avoid them as you walk over this muddy landscape of bodies. And eventually you will reach this stone archway. Again, it is also covered in grime and rot and mud. The environment around you still have this hail coming down, but you can catch some reprieve underneath this archway. You'll notice under this archway, there are no bodies that are able to be here and catch reprieve like you are. Everyone else still remains out rolling in the mud. There is a filthy, dirty snow that is falling from the ground along with the rain.
The mud comes up to like our knees or whatever.
Yeah, just under your knees probably.
I'm going to attempt to sort of squat down and vaguely sit on the mud.
Okay.
I think I'll tuck the robe under me in a desperate attempt to keep some of the mud away from my skin, but I'll just do that, and then I'll let my body and my head hang for a second and just breathe.
Kind of lost track of what happened to you. 4.
So did I. To be honest, I just thought we were going to die, and
I think we're already dead.
yeah, oh man, I don't know. What do you think? Hell?
It's gotta be.
Why is it so different? A minute ago we were on like a bridge. Before that we were in a field.
Well, I don't really know anything about it, aside from random stories and whatnot I've heard. But I mean, it's got to be like Dante's Inferno.
What is that?
It's just different levels of hell.
Like fucking D&D.
Yeah,
So what?
that's what it
This
was
is what?
based off of.
What was the bridge?
I don't know.
What is this one?
I have
Fucking
no idea.
insomnia? Or whatever the opposite of that is. I don't belong here. These guys are getting a nice bit of sleep, look. Is it to taunt me?
It's like filth and muck.
Or OCD hell? Well,
That's what you feel like before you take a shower in the morning?
this is how I feel at all times around everyone and everything. So honestly, not that hellish, just pretty normal. Bunch of people that can sleep and everything's gross around me. That's just the same as what life was.
All I know is whatever this is, I can't figure it out. And that's the hardest part for me.
Why is it me and you here? Like, where's everyone else?
Maybe we died together? I don't know. Do you want anybody else to be here?
No, but if we're in hell, then, you know, there's at least 2 or 3 other people I can think of that should be with us.
I don't know. I don't understand any of this. It's just fucked up, man. I try to wrap my head around it, and you know me, dude. I gotta put some kind of logic to anything that's going on. I gotta try and understand it. And I don't know if this place has that.
I mean, if it's hell, that means there's, I don't know, some form of afterlife, which means there's probably some form of God or being or energy or something. So something's doing it to us, which means we're either destined to just do this forever or we're being tested. I mean, it feels like, you know, with the questions, with the big demon thing with the tail, the gate where we had to, you know, confess stuff. It feels more like tests. I don't know what this fucking test is, but I think we probably just need to, you know, suck it up, tough it out. I'll be honest with you, this isn't the worst thing I've ever experienced yet, so.
Well, I don't know much about Dante's Inferno, but I remember one of them being pretty horrible, and I think it's the last one.
Do you know what they are? Like which order?
No,
What is it? Like sins?
I think so. I think it's related to that, partially.
What are the sins?
Like the 7 deadly sins, and
Alright, what are they? Avarice? Lust? What else? By the way, I don't know what avarice is. It's just a song
It's
by
greed.
Disturbed.
it's greed.
Greed?
Yeah.
Alright,
It's
well.
greed.
I won't need to visit that one.
I mean, remember Full Metal Alchemist? All the homunculi? Those are the 7 deadly sins. But it's not just that, because the last one, if I remember correctly, is where Judas went. Betrayal.
Oh, cool. Alright, well, what do you want to do? Like, rock, paper, scissors for who betrays who?
I don't know, dude. I don't know what we're supposed to do here. If this is a punishment, if this is an education, you know? I like to think that there's a place for everything in the universe. There's a reason for it happening, whether that be evolution, creating those reasons for existence, or what. And as stupid as it sounds, I always kind of figured that, like, if hell is a punishment, what are they punishing you for? Are you just forever going to be in this punishment? Or is it meant to cleanse you of your sins? You know?
I failed religious studies, so I also never read Dante's Inferno. What was his deal? Was he being punished?
I don't know. I don't remember any of it. I again, passing bits and pieces story-wise. I didn't read it.
Alright, well...
Do we have a place to go to? Are we just trying to endure while we're here?
I'm gonna
look around and see if there's any landmarks.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and find a second waypoint.
All right. Go ahead and make another roll for me.
This is orange juice, if anyone asks.
You're allowed to drink on stream.
I said...
Drink what? Orange juice?
some delicious orange juice.
Uh-huh.
It's lime drink. What am I rolling?
I guess insight again. I would also allow a weird presence or mercy. I would allow that as well. Because you guys are trying to find like some sort of...
respite.
Yeah. Well, I mean... yeah. You're kind of here underneath... at least you're not getting hit with the hail. Or standing on people.
And the hail is basically the same stuff that's... everybody's, making their way through.
Yeah. Like the hail coming down is hitting you and bruising your skin. It hits very hard. It's pelting. But even though it's very small, and it's not necessarily like it's huge baseball size hail or anything, I'd say it's probably no more than a dime size. But it still hurts and is bruising the skin quite a bit. In conjunction with that, there is also still rain coming down and also still dirty snow. So it is just relentless.
Alright, well I got a 3 on insight.
Nice. And you were looking specifically for some sort of way out, way forward? What were you looking for?
Like an idea of which way to go.
Right, okay.
If there's any other landmark or any other obvious
Landmark,
place
that
to
was
head
what you were saying,
towards.
Yeah. Okay, well with a 3 you make it. So yeah, I think as you look around the landscape, I think you can get a sense that beyond this archway might potentially be the thing that is growling. Because it's louder? Is it? And you have a moment where you wonder if it's louder here now, or maybe you look up at the archway and go, no, it's just reverberating around this archway because we're standing underneath it and it's making it sound louder. But you do see another archway similar to this one, about 2 football fields away from here. And you get the sense that must be, these archways must be leading you somewhere. It's similar to when you were in what we know as limbo. You don't really realize it was limbo, where the doorways, the gates, the 7 gates you had to go through kept getting smaller and smaller. This is doing the same thing. So maybe you look behind you and see another archway that's slightly bigger in the distance, but forward, it's smaller.
We could go over there if you're up for it.
Nothing else to do. I'm not eating that slop.
There's something out there. If this is hell and that's a giant version of Merlin, we know that it is hell.
Well, might as well get to it.
You know what? Fuck that. And I undo my robe comically and flash whack.
Why do you keep doing that?
You should do it too. If we tie these together, we can make like an umbrella. And if we tie like the arms together, maybe we can like hold it above us.
Listen, I know you've seen this already, but it doesn't make my body dysmorphia go away. I know we're in hell.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm still horrified by my own body. I'm not taking this off.
Okay, well, first of all, I'm not doing it so that we can shelter ourselves from the hailstones coming down. I'm doing it so I can get another look at your weird dick.
Yeah, that's not enticing me to do it. I've got news for you.
Alright, maybe we can just huddle under my one then, and I just like
Yeah.
try and open up the thing.
Yeah, sure. I think you also look around and can see strange broken poles, wooden wheels from like wagons and carts. You see a bunch of stuff scattered in the landscape as well, buried in it, as if maybe this was some sort of battlefield at one point. So I'm going to say you're able to grab like a very gross and filthy like stick that you can like break and tie your robe to if you'd like, or maybe the edge of your robe because it is quite billowy and long, the end of your robe, and hold it up to kind of sort of protect you.
You're going first though. You're not
Alright.
the only person with body dysmorphia.
Okay.
I just don't want to have to get hit by more of this shit. It hurts.
That's fine.
Okay. So you both walk forward into the muddy field of bodies yet again. It takes you a little bit until you begin to encounter more of these bodies. As you leave the archway of stone, you are again hit by the hail and the rain and the filthy snow, and everything reeks. But it is not.
Ugh.
It is not too far that you are walking towards the gateway when you hear a snarling and snapping, and it is quite loud. And you turn and look to your left. It's blinders were keeping you going towards this like wooden or this stone archway ahead of you. But when you turn, you see this enormous three-headed hound with red eyes, greasy black beards beneath each mouth.
It's Merlin, run.
Swollen pot belly, and powerful clawed forelegs. His three throats bark over the gluttonous while he claws at them, tears at their bodies, and flays them to shreds beneath the freezing rain. He seems to not notice your presence.
Oh, down. I try and
Yeah.
huddle under the thing and get as close to the mud as I can to just sort of Frodo under the boulder us against the mud.
And that is a good point to
Our
pause.
knees pop.
Yeah, that is a good point to pause and say, welcome everyone to our Friday shill show. This is where we do our digital busking to keep Tablestory running. Thank you so much. This is week 3 of this, which is in fact Dante's Inferno. I did see that we had a wheel spin for Virgil's Mantle, which means we are changing GMs here in just a second. I did want to go over the menu, the change in the menu, the goal here down at the bottom. So we'll do that real quick before we dive into Cerberus. But the main thing that you'll notice on the menu right now is that as we enter level 3 of Hell, there is nothing bad on the menu anymore. It's only good stuff. We've also added +1 to any skill or stat. So you can choose to increase their body, their resolve, things like that. So if you would like to choose, just put that in your menu item. Every time that you grab something from the menu, it still counts towards the wheel spin. And basically the wheel spin is just every $100, the wheel is going to spin and give you something random. So if you don't know what you want off the menu, you can still throw something our way and contribute towards a wheel spin. But if you do know what you want, you can go ahead and grab it off the menu and it will still double dip and count towards that wheel spin. The big milestone goal this week is incredible. It is the Darkfire Cast Reunion one-shot. So for those who couldn't read
Wait,
it,
what?
Yeah, which would
Who's
mean,
running that?
that would be you, my dear, because it
What
was,
the fuck?
Yeah, you were GM.
Why do you guys always do this to me?
Uh-huh.
Oh, also, it's Star Wars.
Oh no.
Yay!
No, don't do that. But yes, that is very exciting. So that does mean that you would see the return of the original Darkfire cast, which would be Wax Steven, John Sandman, Tiger Rider, and myself, and GM'd by Brad in a fucking killer one shot. So
It's going to be the
Please,
best
please,
thing
please,
that,
please,
that
please,
we've
please,
ever
please.
done. Oh my God. It like Brad has worked so hard on it. Like, holy shit.
yeah, and happy partner anniversary, Tablestory.
Happy birthday, Tablestory.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Whack is joking because he doesn't know that Brad has made it an actual very cool and very important to his world and lore.
It's actually
one shot.
dope as fuck.
It's actually dope as shit.
I don't know anything about it.
Wax right.
Yeah.
It is the best thing we've ever run.
Yeah. It's going to be very awesome. So I'm very excited for it. So please help us hit that goal. Okay. The other thing that I needed to go over now that I've gone over the positive things on the wheel. By the way, the wheel is also all positive as well. Nothing that you can contribute to will do anything other than help them, which is very much needed because we are now in level 3, which means
Sweet Christ, we need it.
Yeah, the standard difficulty is 3 for this. But also you will notice that you have an extra health bar here while in this level. And that is hunger. So please be mindful. You should see it on your character sheet, both of you. Yeah. Okay. Now, we had some things come in. We had whack for a mark of Minos. So you can do a temporary aspect or stunt related to what you were just experiencing. So we'll let you chew on that for a second.
Okay.
And then we had a mercy for each player come in, which confused me because when I read it, I was like, well, wait, that would only be 50, not the 75. And then I forgot I am also a player. So thank you so much. So we can each apply a mercy, which I would recommend doing right now. If you have anything, we do, right?
Oh, you mean because of the massive amount of stress that I've accumulated?
Yeah. So yeah, why don't we actually just tell everyone what our current stress and everything is at?
Okay, so 2 out of 3 stress on physical.
Yeah.
I just took 1 off of mental, so now I'm 2 out of 3 stress on mental. And 2 out of 2 filled on hope.
Damn, son.
Yeah.
I'm 2 out of 3 on physical, 2 out of 3 on mental. I'm going to take 1 off of mental because I cleared the panic.
Yeah. I have 2 on physical, but I'm 3 open on mental, and my hope is clear as well. So I just removed. I'm gonna remove I removed 1 mental, so now I only have 2 physical with my mercy. And then obviously my hunger is empty at the moment. Okay. Now we are switching GMs as well. That came through. But before we do that, we also got a +1 skill. Who did you guys vote for? Because last I checked, Piranha, it was
even.
tied. Okay, so let's roll a 1d2. Brad, will you do that for me since Wack's thinking of his aspect?
What do you want, 1 or 2, Whack?
1.
Wow.
Come on, 1. Fuck. Whack's never gonna have to GM this, dude.
Oh, this is for your skill.
Yeah, this is for who
okay.
gets the
I thought
skill.
this was for who had to GM. Thank
Oh,
God.
this is
Okay,
for
there's
who
still a
gets the skill.
chance.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm getting forced to because I didn't get it at all last time.
I was going to roll for it, and I think we should allow a roll as well.
Oh.
I don't really care.
Okay, well, Wack said,
and this
oh,
is-
like that. So I'd actually
This
really like
is-
to see what Wack does with this next part. So I will allow it, Wack, if you're okay with it.
This is to get. What was this for then? Sorry.
You get to add a +1 to any skill or stunt.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I get to add a stunt, or I get to add a plus.
You get to
1
add a
stunt.
+1 to a current stunt or a current skill. So, for example, you could
Okay.
bump your mercy up by 1. It's really good.
Right.
Yeah.
Um.
Also, keep in mind your physical and mental health is dependent on what your stats are. So that may change from session to session. You may get better at being able to tolerate physical damage.
Is there a maximum that you can go up to, like a +3 or anything?
I think it's 6, but I don't actually remember.
Great. I'll put it in insight since I've done 2 good insight rolls today.
Yep.
It
Okay.
has earned
Perfect.
the skill. It means my insight is significantly better than anything else on my stats, but
Okay.
We also
I'm gonna
had
try
some
and
other
grow.
tips as well.
Oh, yep. I can take a look at those. Why don't we do your aspect, Wackaroony?
I wrote down Tears in the Hail. I live in New
Ooh.
York. I've been in hail many times. Many
Have you been to hell?
times. I live there.
I love
Yeah.
you so much. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, obviously this hail is different, but I've been in hail many times. I know how much it hurts. I've had to like walk far distances in hail. I've literally, when I was a kid, I was in. We went to the beach one weekend with my my mother and her professional kite flyer boyfriend at the time, and there's different beaches at Jones Beach. There's like, you can go to different parts of it, and one of the ones that she loved to go to, I'm not kidding, was like a full mile of walking in the sand before you actually get to the beach. And it was like not great weather that day, and basically it just started dropping hail but like after we got to the beach. So we had to like pack up in the hail and then walk a mile in it to get back to the car.
Wow.
Yep. And I just remember being a kid and complaining the entire time that it was going on. And yeah, the hail was pretty big. It was about the size of a dime, I think.
Yeah. Wow. So would you like to, how is this aspect going to, first of all, is this an aspect or are you making a stunt?
I think it's an aspect.
Yep,
I think it's
okay.
a situational aspect.
Yep. And what does it, in what way, I guess, is it going to benefit you? Or how
think
can I invoke it and use it?
Yeah, I think it's like I'm just kind of used to the pain.
Yeah. Okay.
So I don't know, like it might help body or resolve or something.
Yeah, we're gonna say used to the pain of that, so that
Yeah.
you don't have to take the. There is a mechanic for being in the hail for too long, so you'll just have you'll be able to use that when you are rolling for that.
Okay.
We also had a few more tips come in. Thank you again so much, everyone. Once again, this is the day of the week where we do our digital busking, keeping Tablestory's lights on, feeding the three of us, letting us do this full time, creating stories for you.
And several cats.
And several cats. I lost my train of thought. Oh, my train of thought was the things that came in, the tips that came in. So we actually had another stunt or aspect come in. I'm going to go ahead and give that to you, Brad. So you may go ahead and give yourself one. We also had a mercy come in, which I think we're going to roll a 1d2 for. Whack, do you want to roll that while Brad thinks of his aspect?
Sure.
And then we had a third aspect come in, which I'm going to go ahead and give to me when it switches over to the GM. Okay, 2 was who?
Brad.
Okay, Brad, you have an extra mercy. Actually, no. I'm giving that to Whack. Whack is the one that's totally fucked, right? Can I decide? Is that the one that said GM's choice on it? Hold on.
No.
All right,
mercy
fuck it.
was a different one.
Brad gets it. Sorry, Whack, you're out of luck.
No worries. I didn't know what I was rolling for.
Yeah.
Do I get a
And then
mercy
the GM's
now?
choice. The GM's choice is
Yes, you do, Brad.
temporary aspect or stun.
Okay, yep. So I'm so glad that you said that, Whack. Yeah,
Unless you want to do 2 mercies, because it does says GM choice.
You know what? I'll allow that. I'll remove the stunt. Or I was gonna give it to me when we switch GMs, but you know what? I'd rather give it to you guys right now. So we'll split that GM's choice into 2 mercies. So Whack gets one and Brad gets another one, which I believe clears Brad, right? You're at full health. Okay,
No.
perfect. No?
I've
Okay.
cleared 1 physical that I just got, and then I'm clearing 1 mental.
Okay.
I've still got 1 physical acquired. I don't know how
Okay.
you
Yep.
say it.
And that would actually catch us up with those. And then let me just take a look here and make sure that we're all caught up before I... Yes, that is everything. All caught up. Okay, wonderful. Thank you again so much, everybody. I did want to mention too, the marks that they're getting are temporary. They will lose them at the end of this level unless they are sealed and made permanent, which you can choose to do, or you can, if it seems like something's not really servicing them very well, you can just let it go. Or if it's something that you think is only going to be prevalent here in Gluttony, then you can just let it go. But if there's something cool that they make that you want to see them keep forever through the rest of their duration through hell, then you're more than welcome to make that permanent if you are willing and able, of course. Okay, now let's do our first roll for taking damage from this hail, which is going to be agility or body.
Do we get a +1 for having a thing?
Whack.
Use a fate point to invoke the aspect, right?
Yep. You use a fate point. If you've got a fate point, you can do that. And I
will
believe it's
burn one.
+2 when you do that. Yeah.
Give us +2.
Yep.
We
Yeah,
both get +2? Or just me?
Just
Probably
you,
me.
because you're invoking your thing that you put over yourself, and Whack is invoking his aspect for, I'm used to it. I'm used to the pain.
I will do a body.
0. Mediocre.
Okay.
+2.
Just saying, if you guys want to... Nice!
Superb.
Whack rolls superb. So, Whack, you take no damage. Brad, you take 1 physical damage from this hail.
Since Whack did some sort of superb, can he do something to negate my damage?
What would you
I
suggest?
succeeded with style and gained an extra benefit.
Yeah, because his is just, I've endured this before. I don't know how that would help you. But I'm open to suggestions.
He knows how to deal with hail, so he can tell me how to...
I'm just dragging him along. I just grab him. I can see he's in pain,
Yeah.
and I can see like he's slowing down. I just grab him and keep pulling him.
How does that prevent him from taking damage from the hail, though?
I'm speeding him up.
Less hail is hitting me.
That's
Oh no, wait.
not
I
quite how that
forgot.
works.
I forgot.
What's that?
I think it
Did a
is.
test
I
for
think
this on
Mythbusters said that it does. You do
I
remain
can't remember.
drier.
Is it? I thought
Which
it was
way
the
did
other
it
way
I think
go?
it's the other way around. Like, don't run
No,
in the
no, no.
rain because it makes it worse.
No, the myth was
They
that
tested it
running in the rain
England.
makes you wetter.
Yeah.
But they myth-busted it. Come on, chat. Save us.
Really? Well, but
This is a point
like,
of physical
physics-
damage that I'm going to take if someone doesn't.
hold
Someone
on,
has to
hold on
remember
though.
this.
Hold on though. Physics, you know, it is moving at a certain speed and you are moving at a slower speed. If you are suddenly then moving in a different direction at a higher speed, it's going to hit you harder, right? That's just standard
You're
physics.
coming at me with physics.
Running in the rain keeps you drier than walking.
But it's
They
not
myth-busted
about
it.
being dry.
That's
It's
what
about
they
getting
tested it
pelted
in
with a...
Mythbusters.
Yeah, but it's about
Yeah,
being
but it's the
pelted with
same
hail.
concept
Do
because
you believe in the scientific method, Pumpkinberry?
I do believe in the scientific method, but I also believe in sticking to my guns when I'm GMing you through hell. And I have
it's
to
the
tell
same
you
concept though.
that I think
because
no, it's
you're
not.
getting hit by less
Wax-
raindrops, which means you're getting hit by
Wax's
less.
ability to tough it out because he's been through hail before, and him just grabbing you and pulling you along does not change the fact that it's
Yeah,
pelting you
got
and
it.
hitting you on the skin.
All right, fine.
Like, it's
I'll
just-
take the physical.
Yep, take the physical, but wax extra.
I will remember this.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry. Wax superb can give you a plus, or whack. You can use that as an aid for Brad's next roll.
Okay.
Yeah, you can give him some fucking pep talk about toughing it out or something. All right, we got a wheel spin. What does that say?
2 times mercy, get him through the trauma. Thank you, Piranha.
Yes,
And a plus
Piranha,
1
thank you.
skill on the wheel spin.
Oh my gosh, yes. Okay.
So I'll undo that one physical.
Yeah, perfect. Okay. And then whack, you also got a mercy as well. And then the wheel spin was a +1, so let's roll a 1d2.
You want to do it this time?
Me?
I was suggesting Brad do
yes,
it.
yes,
So I
Brad, that
rolled
would
the
be
last
great.
one.
What am I doing?
Mythbusters verdict. Running through rain makes you hit more raindrops, so it gets you wetter and does it quicker.
Doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. You overruled us.
Which I overruled with that.
Yet again, AI has failed because I just did the Google.
Yet again, DM railroading us. What
Yeah.
am I rolling? Sorry.
How dare you?
D2.
D2, please. 2 is
1.
whack, I think. 1. So you get to increase any skill or stunt by 1, Brad.
No, 1 was me.
Oh, sorry, 1 is you. Then you get to do that, whack. So sorry, I thought you were 2.
I am increasing resolve
Yes,
even
do
further.
that. Do that. That one's really good, y'all. So again, if you were gonna support us and you didn't know what to get on the menu, that one's really good. Okay, we're all caught up. I think that we should switch GMs. Last call. Whack, do you want to take it or do you guys want to roll for it?
Whatever you want. I can do it.
Okay. Then have at it.
Okay.
I am
See if
here
I can
now.
figure this out. Let's see if I can read this and figure this out.
I fucking hope so.
How hard can it be? What's he doing?
I'm reading what the plan is. Okay.
He's GMing.
So.
Yep.
I am
Oh.
GMing. So, as you continue along the path, Pumpkinberry, you are pulling Brad along this path. You see this
We were hiding,
three-headed-
weren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
okay.
you were
You were
still
pulling me
moving,
along.
right?
I thought you guys ducked down to not be seen by Cerberus.
Yeah, and then Wax started pulling me along because he
Oh, right, because he wanted you to
I
get out of
wanted to
hail.
keep moving.
Okay.
wanted
Mhm.
us to get through it.
Okay.
So you are currently trying to stay as inconspicuous as possible while continuing to move. You're pulling Brad along, and you can see that he has, in fact, taken several bits of hail here. He's looking like he's getting beat up. I think we need to start things off with a roll from you, please, Hebe.
Yeah.
And this is going to be body or agility.
Okay.
To see how you are enduring.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking to see if I have anything that can help me. I do not. I have old man's grit, but I feel like I'd need to take something first and then decide to continue onward. So I'll do an agility roll here. Or body, I guess. They're both the same. It doesn't matter. 2.
Okay, a 2. Unfortunately, that is a fail. Or you can succeed at a serious cost. What would you like to do?
I will take the physical damage.
Okay, take a physical stress.
I'm at max, chat. Help me.
You're pulling Brad along. However, Cerberus, or this creature that looks similar to Merlin, is tearing away at these creatures, these entities that are clawing their way through the muck and the freezing rain. Are you trying to get past as quietly as you can? That's what it seems like. I just want to double check.
Yeah,
me,
absolutely.
yes.
Absolutely would like to be very, very quiet if possible. I guess it's kind of hard.
Very well. I need to double check because I think that is a guile roll.
Yeah.
Sneaking. Yep.
Yep.
I need guile rolls from the both of you.
Okay.
I'm going to burn a fate point
Yeah.
because I know how to sneak past Merlin.
It's not Merlin, you guys. Don't do that to his
Oh,
memory.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize you were GM.
I mean, I was when I introduced him.
And you described him almost exactly like Merlin.
With
so...
three heads and a fucking...
Yeah.
Come on now.
And a beard.
Yeah, that's true.
Right. So...
The other heads
Okay.
were cloaked in every other picture that was taken of him.
Okay.
Wow. Double
Oh
mediocres,
boy.
double zeros.
Even with the fate point, that is brutal.
Yeah, we
okay.
both rolled 0 for those listening.
Both zeros, both fail or succeed at a serious cost. Which would you like?
What was it?
Fail or succeed at a serious cost?
If we accept the failure, we get a fate point.
Yeah, then we get eaten by a giant dog. Well, whatever we do, we both have to do the same thing. So, what do you want to do?
I know more about this than you do, so you should decide.
Oh, the quote from Parks and Rec where he goes
Yeah.
into the shop
Yeah.
and the guy goes, "Hi, sir, how can I help you?" And he goes, "I know more than you." And then the guy just walks away from him.
Yeah, that's what's happening here. Yeah.
Also, PB
I
has
have
been waiting
meta-knowledge.
for an excuse to say that to me for so long.
I don't have to wait. I'm just kidding. I'm so sorry. It was funny and I said it.
Hold on.
Uh-huh.
So, what is your choice?
Yeah, what would you...
Well,
do
you
you
know
wanna
so
do?
much about it, so which one is the correct answer?
I feel like that's...
Brainiac?
No, I just mean that's meta. And I
No,
shouldn't
big
do
brains.
that.
No, big. I know everything. I can predict everything that's going to happen, even though it's Wax Steven as the GM, which means there's absolutely no chance that either of us are getting out of this alive anyway. So go ahead. Go ahead. Do your worst, Pumpkinberry. Win. Win fate.
I don't know what you mean by win. It's
Like trying to win
you can't
D&D.
win hell. Yeah, you can't win in hell.
You can win D&D.
I'll
because you
take
know all the rules.
I would take the... I think if it were me actually there seeing this horrifyingly, like, huge dog the size of a, half mountain, then I would absolutely want to fucking be as quiet as possible. And I'll take the consequence.
Okay, I will as well.
Okay, succeeding at a serious cost. Very well. These creatures that are making their way around, these shades that are clawing their way through the muck and the grime, you realize that this creature is feeding upon them. And there are less and less of them as you're continuing on this path. This creature is running out of food. There are some nearby you right now. And as you're leading the way, you realize the only way that you can remain unseen on this path is to feed them to this creature. You need to push the shades towards this creature so that it does not eat you. You need to feed it. How do you do this?
Did we make it to the stone thing?
No.
You're so far away.
Okay, I am going to take the sticks out of the robe and I'm going to whisper really quietly, but I have to stage whisper or my mic won't hear me. I'm going to say, this thing is fucking useless. And I cover myself up. And as I'm like taking the sticks out, I hand one of them to PB.
What am I supposed to do with this?
I think we push these bodies, try and make them like float that way towards the thing as we move.
What? I don't want to get anywhere near that thing.
Yeah, we're not going to. We're sending these things over. So that it eats these and not us.
We gotta spin.
You've gotten a grace on the wheel.
Okay.
1 fate point. Let's roll to see who it goes to. PB?
Shall I do it? Yeah, okay.
Yes.
You were 1 before, Whack?
I was 1. Yeah, so you're 1 and Brad is 2. Brad, you gain a fate point.
Ooh, boy.
We've gotten a few more tips as well.
Oh, hell yeah.
Shadow, thank you so much for the 50.
Yeah.
Temporary aspect for one of you. Brad, roll D2.
I can do it. Oh. He's doing it.
Oh. Oh, it keeps trying to roll. Hold on. Why is it doing this?
It's
2.
alright.
Okay, 2.
Oh. 2, 2, 2. Brad.
Okay.
It was trying to roll the macro. I don't know why. I was
Brad.
doing the thing where you press up.
Oh, okay.
You, Brad, you will also gain a temporary aspect. What do you think that is?
Another one.
Yeah.
I would like +1 insight to understanding the demonic dog.
I think that makes sense.
Thank you.
Thank you, Aquasnakes, for the 50. 2 mercies for Whack. Also, happy partner anniversary. Thank you. Because even though I am currently the GM, fucked up.
Yeah. Barely alive,
so
as
that
it were.
helps. That helps quite a bit. So thank you. I'll take a mental and hope off. Thank you. Deciduous, thank you so much for the 45. 1 fate point for each of you, please.
Yes.
So we each get 1 fate point.
Thank goodness.
Another one?
Thank you,
Yep.
thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh,
Well, another one
boy.
for you, but 1 for me. Appreciate it. Thank you.
And 1 for me.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
For all of us. Yeah. Thank you.
So wait, does yours count because it happened right now? Is yours for the GM then? The poet?
Is there any other way that the GM gains them?
Well, yes. If you put a consequence or a narrative piece forward and we decline it, then you get a fate point. But
So
if we decline it, we get a fate point. Or no. Yes. If we decline it, you get a fate point. If we accept it, we get the fate point. So yeah, we
Okay.
can do that.
Oh, you changed the page. Okay, there it is. So that was the damnation?
Yeah.
Is that what that pool is?
Yep.
Okay.
That's right.
The
Which is at 0.
damnation.
So you would
So-
be giving yourself 1, yeah.
I think I've got some stuff coming up for you both. I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
Mac, thank you so much for the 15 plus 1 fate point again. It's like
Nice.
it's like chat.
It's like they know
assumes
something
that
terrible is about to
something
happen.
horrible might happen here. It's so weird. Can we get another roll, please? A D2.
Sure, I can.
Okay.
Shoot. Brad again.
All right, Brad, you get another fate point.
My powers have doubled since last we met.
So, how do you feed this creature?
As we move along, I'm pushing these bodies that are around us towards the demon dog. I don't know what PB's doing.
I'm
but
not doing that. What are you doing?
What do you want to do?
I don't.
They're kind of moaning
You can't
and
just
almost
feed it.
trying to resist you
You can't
as you
just
do this.
feed this thing, people. It's doing a good enough job on its own. Look at it.
Yeah, it's running out of food. It's gonna.
I'd rather just try to get by it without it seeing us.
Okay. Go.
Okay. And I would like to try to continue onward. I don't want to feed it,
can-
people.
I wait till she turns around and start pushing people towards it.
Okay. I'm gonna take a damnation because PB
Yeah.
rejected that.
Yep. Yep.
Brad, I will allow you. What do you think this roll is, Brad?
For the actual pushing of the bodies, or
Yeah, I would-
for understanding the dog?
I think this is for pushing the bodies.
I guess
are
it's
you?
got to be body, really, right?
I would say violence, body, maybe even guile. I would say any of those.
I'll take guile.
Okay.
Another mediocre roll. 0.
Would you like to fail or succeed at a serious cost?
How far away has PB gone?
Probably not far because I'm going slowly, but I can roll to find out.
I don't think we need a roll for this.
Okay.
I think Brad said as soon as you started going, so I'm gonna say you maybe get 10 feet away.
Alright, I'll succeed at a cost.
Okay. You push this person, this shade, away, and they are just moaning and sort of like grabbing at the stick, You can tell that there's not much strength left in this creature. It is doing this out of desperation. It's fighting back against you. I think I will allow you to decide this, but you're going to take hope or mental stress in this case.
I don't think this would break my hope, but I think it would. I think just the accumulated exhaustion of going from the previous layer into this situation would start to fracture my mental, maybe. I don't think I'm hopeless at this point because I'm still kind of doing something. So I'll go with a mental.
Okay. This creature kind of like moans and tries its best to fight back, but you just kind of push it with almost minimal effort. But you feel the toll as this creature still has some yearning to survive in this place, and you push it towards its inevitable doom. This creature, this dog or Cerberus, is devouring its last scraps, and it starts to it looks for its next meal, and it sees this flailing creature that you push, the shade. Its leg kicks out, trying to push the dog away, and one of its heads lash onto its leg. There is a silent scream from the shade as it gets pulled into the muck and in towards this creature as the creature starts devouring it. You've pushed one shade towards this. PB, you're maybe 20 feet away now.
Okay.
And you notice Brad is not with you.
When the head starts eating the body, I duck down so that the robe is over my head, and I just stay as still as possible until I hear it stop.
I'll move us over here. Which head was it?
Let's find out. It was the right head. Okay.
Okay, let me see if I can get all of the... Can you see the bars on them as well?
Just the first one. I can see it on my view, but not chat.
Yeah, that's okay, I think. Because you guys are GMs too, right? Oh,
Yeah.
Weird. That's bizarre. How do I change that? They are set to be viewable by everyone. Visible to everyone. Maybe this? There, I got it.
Okay.
I had to set player permissions to see instead of...
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Brad, you try to stay low and quiet. I think I need another guile roll from you. PB, what are you doing?
I turn and I look back and I see Brad feeding this thing, people.
I got a 2.
It's another fail.
Yeah, I just go to PBI go, go, go.
I'm not leaving you behind.
Don't worry, you're not. I got a plan.
Fail or succeed at a serious cost, Brad.
Fail.
Oh,
One of the heads notices you.
I don't think I noticed that it's noticed me right now because I'm
You can.
telling PB to go.
You get a fate point, by the way, for that.
Great.
PB, what are you doing?
I, 'cause 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 I One of the heads notices Brad.
Yeah.
Does it go for him? What is happening?
It turns its attention towards Brad, and you can see it it looks like it's shifting to move.
I just start shouting. I start screaming and waving my hands.
You're Jurassic Parking.
Yep, I'm Jurassic Parking. 100%.
Okay. Sounds like you're
I'm
trying
just like-
to distract this creature.
Yeah. I'm just like, hey! And I'm just... I can't believe this, but yeah, I don't want it to eat Brad, so yeah. I
We
just
have
shout.
effectively entered combat with
All right.
Cerberus. Each round,
I got you, BB.
Yeah.
Hold on. Brad will be
Each
happy
round.
with this. Sorry, go ahead.
you will be able to take one action. You can distract, as PB just did, which will potentially create an advantage. You can try to do something else. I don't know if I want to give you answers here. But right now, PB is setting up a distraction. You have fed one of the heads of this creature. You can see it is still occupied with feeding on one of these shades. There's still two other heads. One of them has an eye on you. PB, please make a roll to try and distract
Okay.
this other head.
And what would you like me to roll for that?
What would you like to sell me on? I think I know, but
Either mercy or resolve. I feel like mercy
I'm
is
gonna
like
say
just.
presence is another big one.
Oh yeah,
here.
That'd be fine too. The reason I would say resolve is because I think to be able to stand there in front of this fucking horrifying creature and actually try to attract its attention is going to take a lot of resolve to be able to do that. But presence works as well.
I would say if we were rolling for you to be directly harmed or something like that in this case, I would say resolve would work, but I don't think it works at the moment.
Okay. Then I will do presence.
Okay.
I would like to invoke what would Virgil do though.
Okay. And what does that do?
That is an aspect, so I would take a +2 to this roll. But what would Virgil do is because I've read the canto and I know kind of what happens here. I don't want to spoil it for anyone watching, but I kind of know what we need to do.
Okay. And how does that help you in this situation?
Because I know what I have to do to get past Cerberus.
So you're arguing that what will it give you is what my real question is. Like, what do you think your benefit is here?
Oh, I'm just invoking an aspect, so I would use a fate point and then give myself a +2 to my roll.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Go for it.
Okay. Good. 3.
Okay. Succeeded a minor cost. You've gotten this creature's attention.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
The head that was not paying attention just yet now focuses on you, the center head.
Okay.
Or actually, no, backwards. The right one was eating the shade. I think the one on... No, it'd be the center.
Yeah,
It'd be the
that would
center.
make sense to be the center, yeah.
Yeah, center. The center head has its eyes on you. And it is definitely motioning towards you. Brad, that head is going to attack you. 1 instead of 2, by the way. About to attack you. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Attacker rolls attack, you roll defense. Okay. Do we know what its pluses and minuses are?
Yeah, they're labeled in the thing. So we roll, not it. But I mean, let me see. I didn't really have that it would attack. It's only we
fully awakens. Yeah. Okay.
We
Sorry.
roll, and if we fail, then the track goes up. Because if Cerberus
Brad
attacks us,
failed
we're
his
dead.
guile.
Yeah. So
You've
then
gotten the attention of one of the heads.
Yeah, so then we would choose one. So, yeah, we would choose on a failure. We choose that we mark that.
Okay.
The player gets to choose one of those things.
Oh, so the player gets to choose.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I thought
Yep.
that was me.
Yep.
All
well,
right.
I mean, you
so
can do it that way if you want. I mean, you're GM. You have my.
I will.
Yeah, I was going to say you have
I
the
will.
notes, so to interpret it how
Yeah.
you will.
Cerberus wakes +2, basically.
But I didn't fail though. I rolled a 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've distracted it though, which means they get to create an advantage.
So you mean defend or assist another player? You mean?
Yep.
Okay.
You've gained an advantage for your next move, basically, is what's going to happen. But Cerberus wakes is at 2 right now.
Okay.
Okay.
So, but what was the difficulty?
The difficulty was a 3.
Okay. But I hit that. I got a 3.
Yeah.
Doesn't that mean I succeed, or is it?
You did. You're getting
Okay.
advantage.
Oh, okay. I thought you said succeed at a minor cost. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sick.
Yeah. So that's what it is. It's succeeding at a minor cost, and
Yep.
you're getting advantage.
Yep. Yeah. Makes sense.
But
Okay.
it's also waking. Okay.
Okay. That's really bad, chat. That's
Yep.
really bad.
Super bad. Okay. So you can see that these heads are basically moving towards you. What are you doing now?
Who?
Oh yeah,
Either of
top
you.
of the
Both.
round, I guess.
Top of the round.
I went last, so I mean it's just you and me. So I guess you go next.
And it's trying to bite me?
It's moving towards you. This massive creature.
All right. I would like to do some sort of roll that allows me to figure out.
Do you guys see this as well? So sorry. Okay, sorry. There is a thing for awakening as well, so I'm just editing that real quick. Wax, so everyone should be able to see it. There you go.
And that's on roll 20 or?
Yep.
Okay.
So just refresh if you don't see it. You have 3 bars, one above each
no, I
head
got
and
it,
then
I
one
got it,
in the
yeah,
belly.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I got it.
What is awakening?
Bad.
That's the thing. That's the countdown.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It caps. Well, I'm not going to say anything.
I basically want to
Yes, piranha. Sorry, go ahead.
read the situation, or like read the dog or something to figure out like how the fuck to deal with this.
Okay. Like what your resources are, basically, is what you're trying to figure out.
Yeah, I don't know. Like in the game, there's like an overcome situation where it's like, you know, I kind of want to figure out how the hell to deal with this, because at the moment we're dead.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure give myself an advantage or something. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like that's probably insight, lore, or
Here's what I want to do. I want to burn a fate point to give myself a +2.
Okay.
I want to take insight, and I want to know if this is also demon dog. I get my +1 to understanding Cerberus, or if it's not.
Yeah, this definitely counts.
Okay. What the fuck is going on? How is that possible?
I don't know, because you rolled all pluses. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, you did a +3. So you can't put a plus in.
You just
for
have to
this.
do the
It's
3,
just a
yeah.
3.
All of my mediocres that I've been rolling have not been mediocres. That's great.
Whoopsies.
So how do you
I think
determine whether it's
So I
a
think
minus then?
So if it's a minus will work, but plus is unnecessary. You don't have to put the plus
annoying.
in. However,
these fails
you
up to
rolled
now.
maximum. You got 4 pluses. +4 +3?
What were the other ones?
If I'm reading
How can
that
you
right,
tell?
so that's a fucking 11.
Yeah! Oh, let's fucking go!
Yeah.
How can you tell? I don't even understand what you're
I'm
looking
just
at.
hovering over the wheel. So
I know,
if
but
you look in the
it still just looks
parentheses,
like nothing to me.
if you look at the parentheses, it's got 4 pluses. So those are 4 plus dice that you
I
rolled.
see.
And then plus a 4 is 8, and then plus another 3 from your bonuses gives you an 11. You needed a 3.
11.
This is a phenomenal, unbelievable success. I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to know. Because I think not only do you succeed with style and gain an extra benefit, I'm going to tell you exactly what's up here. You perfectly have judged what you can do in this situation. You can effectively use this muck that is around you to try and do various things. You can collect a bunch of mud. You can throw it at Cerberus. You can distract this creature. You can try and protect yourself or PB. Or the one that I don't really understand is temptation here. So maybe PB, you can explain that to us?
Basically, if you accept a temptation, you get +2 to your next roll, but you gain
So
1
I
hunger.
give him a temptation.
Yeah, you would.
I'm offering you a temptation.
Yep. Now, we did actually have that on the wheel last week, and we had 1 banked. So I think you should give a roll, maybe, to divvy that up between the two of us, because we do get hungry for that. And then, Whack, there's an important, hunger mechanic thing down. It's
Right.
bolded, yeah.
Okay. So,
But you can just make up whatever if you want.
if you manage to successfully throw mud at Cerberus's heads, and you succeed on those, you can silence each of these heads, and you believe that Cerberus will collapse, and you can pass safely.
Okay.
If Cerberus fully awakens, they will consume you both. All of us.
Okay. Can I shout at PB?
I mean,
Since
you always can
since
if you
Cerberus
do it slowly, you know.
hasn't stopped you before. Yeah, I think so, for sure.
Then I do so. PB starts shouting. I realize this thing is now going to eat us both. I look up and I think a common misconception. I've never won a fight because I'm the biggest and strongest or fastest or that I have any skill. I can't throw a punch or a kick. I've won every single fight that I've won because I've read people. I've insight checked people, I've tilted them out and I've spun them out, and then I've thrown my first punch. I read this dog, I read the room, I look at the mud, and then I just shout at PB, "The mud! Throw the mud at its face! We have to be quick!"
Okay. Okay.
And if you are here for too long, and I think you both have noticed it,
Yeah.
you are starting to grow hungrier and hungrier. I think
have
it's time
resistance
for
to
some
hunger.
temptation.
I'll take
let's-
it. I'll take it.
You're gonna... Okay.
Yeah. I will absolutely take it. I built this puzzle.
Yeah.
I know how hard it is.
If you will take the temptation, you can take a fate point as well.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Literally just destroying this Band-Aid out of anxiety. Like, okay, fate point and also +2, but also hunger goes up by 1.
Yes.
Just a reminder, chat, you can ease our hunger with the mercy. You can give us +2, you can give us fate points by doing the grace on the menu. If you are able to and would like to support us, then no pressure, but we might die.
It's only our birthday.
Yeah.
It's only our 10th birthday party.
No guilting, no guilting. I will say, however, the reward for this week is crazy. I would love to hit that. Once again, that is the Darkfire Cast Reunion one-shot. So that is Brad GMing, John Sandman, Tiger Rider, Wax Steven, and me, Pumpkinberry, through something fucking awesome.
I'll tell you about it at the end of this if we hit it.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, could you give him a little bit more info? But yeah, okay. What did we get on the wheel?
So we got Mercy. And thank you so much, Shadow, for the 105.
Whoa!
7 graces till the end.
Nice!
Points enough for you, perhaps, but what will you do with it?
Woo! Okay, I will add that to our pool, or did you want to do that, Whack?
I got it.
Okay. Want to touch
You had
anything?
3 in there.
Yep.
So this is going to be 10, and the grace is +1 fate point.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've got 10 of those banked. If you need fate points, you got a bunch of them.
Yeah, but the thing is we can't use the fate point to give us a bonus unless we have a relevant aspect or stunt, correct?
Correct.
Yep. Okay. So, you know, one of those might be nice too. All right. I would like to gather mud.
Okay. Very well. And let's see, what is the roll that you have to make for this?
+2.
Okay. Yeah, how are you gathering it?
I think I just immediately I bend down like into a squat position, and I am just gathering as much of this as I can without trying to hit any of the bodies near me. I think it's slipping through my fingers a little bit, and I'm, trying to roll it into some form of ball. And I think after a second, I am able to do that into this kind of like weird, grimy snowball.
Okay, you got to beat a 2.
Okay, and I am rolling which? Agility
I'd say either
or
agility or body.
Yep, I think either of those work or make sense. They're both the same for me.
Or
so
violence.
yeah, I think you could argue violence, but I'll go with agility.
All of PB's worst stats, by the way.
Yep, they're all really bad for me, but I will spend one of those fate points in the pool, or the one that I just got. Actually, I'll spend that fate point first before touching the pool to invoke the what would Virgil do, because this is exactly what they do in the canto in Dante's Inferno. They throw mud. They try to feed Cerberus mud.
Okay.
To give me a +2.
Okay, that gives you Equal. Succeed at a minor cost.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Your minor cost in this case. Gather the mud. You make a nice mud ball. You put it together. I'm going to say, as you put this mud ball together, there's bits and pieces of a shade in it. Maybe parts that sort of flew apart that Cerberus was eating before. It's gruesome and horrible, and yet you still gather it. And
Say
we'll
a
see
mental
what that
stress?
does next time.
Oh, okay. Gross.
Okay, you've gathered mud.
Brad, you're up.
This is players take one action. Yeah, I guess Cerberus will it just kind of reacts to your reactions.
Yeah, I didn't have it actually
yeah.
like taking a
Gotcha.
turn. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
I mean, you can
new
if you
round.
want. Yeah.
Brad.
Same thing. I also create a mud ball and just sling it at the nearest head.
So you have to gather as an action on its own, and you have to succeed
Yep.
at it.
Okay,
to
I'll
beat
burn
it.
a
You
fate
have to-
point.
Okay. What are you invoking to do that?
I know what to do. I got an 11.
Well,
You can invoke your, as long as I'm moving towards my goal.
Yeah, that's to get +2 on resolve though.
Yeah, but aspects aren't supposed to give you the specific. That was when we thought it was a stunt,
he's got
right?
stunts. Yeah,
Oh,
That's a stunt.
that's a
Oh,
stunt.
my-
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I have, if I'm not doing something I'm worried,
Oh, okay,
and without purpose I'm empty.
okay.
I also have internalized shame. Do I still have that? Was that temporary? And when we all got internalized shame?
Nothing is temporary in hell. I'm just kidding. When was that? Could you?
I think internalized
That's-
shame was when we went through limbo
that's
at the
through
end.
the gate. Yeah, we got that when we came to.
Yeah, that's permanent. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If we don't clear the bad stuff before we leave, we get it forever.
Yeah, okay. So I'm doing something. This is my focus. I'm focused. If it's an aspect that I'm invoking, then I would invoke that.
Okay. Yep, I'll take that for this. Spend a fate point, and you get a +2 to this. What are you rolling? I think
Agility,
body,
for sure.
body, agility, or violence.
I got nothing in body. I got less in violence. I got more in agility.
Okay.
Because I'm old now. I came through this into hell as a 40-year-old, right? Is this 40-year-old Brad?
Yeah, I think so.
Then it must be agility. That's all I have left. 5.
Okay. You succeed with style and gain an extra benefit. I'm going to say you can throw it on the same action.
Then I
I'm
shall.
going to say, yeah, you don't have to wait till next round to throw it.
Oh wow!
I will burn another fate point because I am. This is literally one after the other. I'm doing something, and now that I'm able to launch this thing on the same turn, I have been granted glorious purpose. So I am. This is literally what I need in life, is a situation outside of myself to drive me into action, because I cannot motivate myself. There has to be someone else or something else going on, because otherwise I will just give up and die.
Okay. You are attacking. Again, I think this is agility, body, or violence. And this is versus a 3. You need to beat a 3.
Okay. Fucking goddamn beast titan. Overarm, launch this thing. Another
Which
5.
head are you throwing it at?
I think just because I would only react to the one that was closest to me immediately. Because all I've done is shout at PB, and immediately I was gathering the mud, and I know that PB was doing it as well, but I was just hoping she was doing it, and I'm already grabbing mud. I'm not even looking at her. I look up the closest head to me and I sling it.
Okay, so I think that'd be the left one. Okay. So you succeed with style and you gain an extra benefit with a 5. I'm going to say that you see that PB has put together a mud ball and she's reacting to something that's going on there. She looks troubled. She looks a little bit distracted.
Okay.
You can get her out of her distraction right now and allow her to have her turn that I was going to skip this round.
You say that I just get to do that for free? You're saying it as if I can also
You get to yell to PB basically and wake her up. This is
right.
I was going
That's
to effectively remove her turn this round because of the previous round, but I'm going to allow you to negate that.
Yeah, the mud launches out of my hand. It strikes the head. I see that it kind of works, like it gums up the dog. Is that what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Yeah, then I go, PB, look, it's working. Throw the mud. Just throw mud. And then I'm immediately down as if I'm going to throw more.
Okay.
We've got another $50 tip from Leo Lurks. Thank you so much. An aspect for PB.
I already know exactly what it is. I used to play softball. So I will use it immediately right now.
Let's go.
Softball queen.
Yeah.
I just saw a
Thank you so
TikTok
much.
this week, by the way, of softball, of a woman throwing a softball so hard, she cracked a metal bat.
Wow. Wow. Okay, I was
Isn't it called
obviously
softball
never
for a
that
reason?
good, but
What's the difference between softball and baseball?
So they throw underhand. They do like a windmill throw when they throw, and they throw underhand, and the ball is bigger, and yes, it is softer compared to a regular baseball. But imagine throwing it so hard that you break a metal bat.
yeah. They also don't always do the underhand. Sometimes you still do overhand, or maybe I play
okay.
baseball and
Didn't
not softball. I actually have no idea. I was like 12, so I have no idea. I assumed it
Are you
was
still
softball.
in Japan?
Yeah, I was. So
Then it was
Yeah.
for sure baseball,
yeah,
right?
yeah. They fucking love that shit. Okay, sorry. I used to play, we'll say baseball, just because it was Japan. Okay.
Okay, and you get a turn.
Does that have a free invoke with it or no? I think
No.
we said no to start, and then any +1s that you guys get on the wheel or by the menu would also count to these as well, which I think I mentioned before. You can add a +1 to your aspects or a stunt. Yeah, that's what it says on the screen. Okay.
I would also like to offer a temptation to either of you.
Do we have a +1, did you say? Sorry. We got one.
We got an aspect for PB, and we got a +1 to a skill, so we do have to roll for that. So see who gets it. Let's get Let's get a
okay.
D2.
On then, PB.
Sure.
Thank you so much for the tips, everybody.
Yeah,
They
thank
do
you
help
so
keep
much.
the lights on.
1.
We're getting close to halfway on our milestone for the Darkfire Cast Reunion one-shot.
As
Can you
GM
make it
by
happen?
Bradley.
Yes.
Yes.
Please,
Okay,
it's
so-
so fucking cool. I'm telling you
no,
right now,
I'd
it's
love
so
to
fucking
do more
cool.
work.
Force
Yeah.
him to do more work. It's
I
so
would.
fucking cool.
PB, you get a +1 to one of your skills.
What do I for dark spec?
or a stunt, right? Or an aspect.
This was a +1 skill from the wheel.
Yes.
I don't think you can do +1s to aspects. So it's just stunt or skill,
yeah,
right?
it's just
You
it's
can.
just the
You can.
skills.
It's what I just was saying.
Oh.
So you get a free.
The
You get
invokes?
free invoke.
Oh,
So
okay.
you can just put the +1 there if you want. You either do 1 for the skill, you do 1 for a stunt, which right now stunts do like +1 to insight, so you could bump that to +2 or +3, or you could use it to an aspect where you get a free invoke. Is what I was saying. But if Whack wants to, in this mini game, make it only towards a skill, or those are still amazing, I will definitely do that.
No, I'll allow you to use it for an invoke.
I don't think I'm going to. I just wanted to let you guys know that that is was the intention. You can add it
Because
to
I do
your
think
skills.
that the invokes are not as good as getting the skill.
I mean, you get a
So,
you get
yeah,
a free
sure.
invoke. You don't
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
use a fate point for it. But yeah, we do have 10 of them. So okay, I will do. Oh God, I'm gonna up my agility immediately.
Okay.
Motherfuck, let's go. Thank you. These are so good, you guys. I didn't want us to have these in the first 2 level because I wanted it to feel like it was useless in hell, and hopefully now it won't feel that way. Totally useless. Okay, so I'm rolling agility. I'm using one of the 10 fate points to invoke the aspect I used to play baseball to give myself a +2 on this roll. I am denying your temptation, Whack, so you may take that fate point. That is a 4, by the way.
Okay. Damnation goes to 2. Very well. Okay, you are denying my temptation.
I can't be tempted.
And I think you get a hunger, if I'm not mistaken.
No. That's if I accept your +2 to the roll, then I gain a hunger.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Regardless, that is a success. You got a 4. Succeed with style and gain an extra benefit. You throw this. Which head are you aiming at?
The one that's closest to Brad, which
Okay.
I guess is a fucking giant dog that's the size of a fucking building. So I don't know. I'll go for the one on the right.
Okay. So you're not aiming at the one that's closest to Brad.
Yeah,
Okay.
I guess I'll go for the one closest to me. But I will start moving closer to Brad and the dog and the.
I'm gonna say you
hound.
do 2 damage instead of the 1.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay. So that would be 3 then for that one.
Silences this head.
Okay.
The mud PB launches at this thing, gets caught up in its maw. It seems to be sort of choking on this mud as this happens. I think this is a new round now. One of these heads has been sort of incapacitated. Brad, what are you doing?
Gathering mud, baby.
Okay. You're trying to beat a 2 here.
Yep, I'm doing something, so I'd like to invoke that with another fate point.
Okay. He had a ton of them. He's blowing through them quick.
Yeah.
These
yeah.
are just my fate points. These aren't even
Yep.
the ones that we have in the pool.
Oh, thank
Yep.
goodness. Okay.
Still have a ton of those as well.
Yeah,
I
I'm
know.
actually removing because I took one. So we're down to 9.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep. Are those mercies accurate?
Yeah.
I'm
They
taking
are.
one immediately.
Okay. Yeah, you have 5 mercies
Yeah.
at the moment.
I'm actually, Brad, how injured are you?
I have one physical and one mental, and I'm using it like a Sith to power me through this fight.
Okay. I'm gonna clear my hunger with one of those
Okay.
mercies, and then I'm gonna
Okay.
take 2 more and get rid of some physical damage. So I'm using 3 total, leaving us with 2 remaining. Thank you.
Brad, you succeed
chat.
with style, and you gain an extra benefit. Okay, so you've gathered this mud. I'm gonna say you can also throw it on the same action again.
Oh, that's
Okay.
so good. By the way,
I'm doing the
that
same thing as last time where I
yeah,
moved towards my purpose to get another +2.
I'm writing that down, Whack, because that is not. I didn't write that into the minigame, but that's a really good. That's a really good benefit.
Because you have a lot of stuff here, so I figured might as well.
Yeah.
Okay, wow. Another 5. Brad rolling
Damn, Brad.
ridiculously.
Damn.
Rolling ridiculously. Yeah, absolutely. Those fate points are doing work. Okay, so which head are you aiming for?
The one closest to me again.
Okay. That is a success with style. So when this happens, Brad, I was going to where are we? Here we are. Why didn't I make this another window? I'm a goober. Do that. Okay. I'm going to say that you have enough mud for your next round already. You do not have to gather the mud in the next round. You still have some left.
Like he splits it into 2 and
Yep.
then throws only the 1. God
Yep.
damn, sir.
Okay. Because you can
Competence
you're
boner.
crushing these rolls. I have to give you something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's great.
Okay.
Me when I designed the puzzle. Fuck them. They don't get anything positive except to stop Cerberus.
Yeah. PB.
I'm gonna gather some more mud.
Okay. Would you like a temptation?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay, you get a +2 to this roll, but you're gonna gain a hunger.
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry, was it agility or
agility, body, or violence?
Okay. That is a 1. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Let's go. Fuck me up.
You fail or succeed at serious cost. Which would you like?
Oh. I assumed it would immediately go on the failure thing here.
I like to give you guys the choice.
Yeah. Ooh, no, I'll fail it.
Very well. You get a fate point for that, right?
Yeah.
You get a fate point.
Are you gonna pick one or are you gonna roll? You're gonna pick one, aren't you?
Fucking absolutely pick one. Okay, so you failed.
Let me just
we are going
crank the music
to-
a little bit as you destroy us. Let's go.
Yeah, as you do this, the head moves out of the way, and sort of you miss.
Oh, I was gathering.
Or are you gathering? Sorry.
Yep, that's okay.
You gather the mud. I think you don't notice as you're gathering the mud. But Cerberus reaches up a claw, and slams it down on PB. I'm going to say that you are going to take a stress, and
Yep. Okay.
you're going to lose your next turn.
Fuck. Okay. I will take.
This feels like a physical stress to
Yeah,
me.
I'll take a physical stress for sure.
Yep. Okay. New round. Brad.
I've seen it happen. She's dead. There's nothing I can do for her now.
Go on without me.
I'm gonna throw this mud at the head, because then we're down to one head.
Go ahead and tempt you. You can add a +2 to this roll if you help PB from underneath the paw instead
Can't be tempted.
of doing something else. Okay?
It's impossible to tempt me.
You gain a hunger, Brad.
I gain one.
Yep.
Says the former addict. It's impossible to tempt me.
That's exactly why you can't tempt me.
Oh, yeah, okay, fair.
I'm always hungry.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, dude.
That's my secret.
That's my secret. You don't know hunger. You fucking have
That's an
no
aspect
idea.
right there. If anybody
I've
wanted to support us, you know, and you could, and you wanted to, do that right there.
I'm gonna try and take down this final head, and then I'll move to try and help PB, because I'm already halfway through doing this, and there's nothing I can
Don't you dare
do
come to me now.
immediately.
But I am like this.
I'll burn another fate point, invoke the focus, and just try and get this final head dealt with.
Okay, so
as
you're
I throw
gathering the
this.
mud.
You said I already have the mud.
You did that last turn.
That's what I
This is
mean.
a
You
new
said
round.
I had
Yeah, but you said,
mud
yeah.
You're right.
from
you're
the
right,
last
you're right.
one because of
Right,
the
right.
previous.
You did
superb.
double ridiculous. Gathering and throwing. Okay, so you throw again. You're aiming at the closest head again?
Yeah.
Okay. You succeed with style and gain an extra benefit.
Can I suggest my benefit, because based
Absolutely,
on
I'd love to hear it.
how I'm moving,
Mm-hmm.
I'm specifically trying to gum up this last head so that it's dealt with. 2 of them are down. We've got 1 left, and I'm gonna move towards PB at this point. So I don't know what the benefit is, I guess, but that's my intention is now to go and help.
I
PB.
think that you you reach Pumpkinberry. I think that's the end of the round, but you reach her.
Okay. She's under a paw, or like
Does
it's
that mean I
battered her
don't
down?
lose my next turn, or?
No, you do. It's now the end of the round,
Yeah,
but
I think
you've
it's me
reached
that gets the
Pumpkinberry.
benefit. Yeah.
You're
Okay.
right next to her.
Okay. Yeah, I come sliding in next to that paw.
Your turn. What are you doing? This is a new round.
I want to try and assist PB in some way. I guess if maybe instead of trying to get to PB, I'll just try and like collide with the paw to try and get it. Do I still have the stick? Can I like try and jam the stick into this thing's like paw or ankle to try and get it lift its paw up? Essentially, I just
so.
want to do the protect or assist thing.
I think
I
so.
don't really know how else to try and assist PB here, but
Yeah.
I'll probably attempt something like that.
Yeah. I think so. This would be. I think this is just going to be versus the default difficulty. Yeah, I think
Which
you
here
just
is
you have
3.
to beat a 3. Yeah.
Sorry, I should have marked that. I'll put it in here now.
I think this will be probably body. I don't know if you can do anything else to
Can I argue
to use a skill.
violence?
Violence, sure.
Can I burn my final fate point, for I have purpose? There is somebody I love is in peril.
Absolutely.
I'm knighted up right
That's
now.
what it's for.
Here we go. 2.
That is a fail or succeed at a serious cost.
I'll succeed at a cost.
The stick breaks as you free Pumpkinberry from this creature's grasp. PB is released from its paw, and the stick has broken, and I think I'm gonna say Cerberus is gonna get another wake. Okay. PB, you're up. You have a turn this round.
Okay. I am going to throw mud.
I think you still have to gather it because you got knocked under the paw.
So those are two separate things on the failure track. You either lose your gathered mud or become pinned, but I will happily regather if you'd like.
I think so. I think it's applicable in this
Yep,
case.
makes sense. I will do agility. I'll take that. I'll take a temptation for +2 and a hunger, if you will allow it.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Fuck me, dude.
To gather though, you did have to tie with. You did have to get +2.
Okay.
So you succeeded a minor cost.
Okay.
You gather the mud. And I think.
Brad.
I'm gonna offer
taking
you
that mercy, and I'm clearing my hunger. Okay. We have none left.
I'm gonna give you a situational aspect.
Okay.
You felt how strong this thing was.
Oh yeah.
There was nothing you could do when you were pinned underneath that claw. You needed Brad to help you. I'm going to say the situational aspect should be out of your depth or something along those lines.
Yeah. Okay. Does that mean I can't use Old Man's Grit? It's contradictory to that one. Yeah. I think that makes sense. Yeah.
I think it replaces Old Man's Grit in this situation.
Temporary. Yep.
Yeah.
I totally agree.
Temporary.
Yeah. I think that's dope as shit. Okay.
Thank you so much for the hundo, mighty shadow
Holy
pig.
shit!
The mighty shadow pig.
Okay. And this is offered to us, use in the most helpful way. You also got Seal of Dis.
Oh, fuck
which
yeah.
makes a temporary gift permanent.
Me. I used to play baseball.
Me.
What do you
Always
have?
hungry.
Oh, yeah. Nope. Yours. 100%.
Okay.
You also saved my life, so yeah. You should definitely keep that one.
Okay. And then we have this 100 to use in the most helpful way. What do you think that is? You're the ones that need help right now.
Yeah, personally,
We could have another Seal of Dis.
Could just seal your one in.
Shit, yeah. Or alternatively, we could have a bunch of mercy. Or wait.
Don't need it.
Wait. I know what the best option is. It is the spark and then a mercy. One spark and one mercy. So one of us gets to up something by one. That's what the best thing on this menu, I think.
Yeah. I think let's roll for it.
Yeah.
Let's see which one of you gets it. So
Okay.
D2, please.
Sure. You want to do it, Brad, or should I? Or okay, I did it. 2.
Okay, this one is going to Brad.
Yep.
You get a +1.
Okay, I'm gonna +1 my agility because this was the most banging set of throws I've ever done in my life.
Yeah.
And I'm adding one to the mercy pool unless somebody wants to use it right now.
Nope. I'm
Okay.
good.
Okay. Let's see. So where were we in the turn order?
I just failed. At a cost.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
And you gave me
So you succeeded at a serious cost.
Yeah. Or
Okay,
a
so
mild
yeah,
cost.
you've gathered the
Or
mud.
no, serious. You're right. Yep.
You've gathered the mud. You've got it.
Okay.
Okay.
That is the end of my turn, unfortunately.
And
Yep.
new round.
Yep.
Brad.
Gathering my own mud.
Okay.
5.
Jesus.
What the fuck?
No fate point.
Jesus. Okay, the agility's
What
getting
is
good
happening? What are you?
there. He's got agility. It's just
God
he's
damn it,
he
dude.
rolled like 3 pluses in that.
I did. Remember, I did nothing last week. I GM'd for half of it and then just had a panic attack and died. So this is all there is. This is my entire life. My entire life is one day where I feel like absolute shit and do nothing, and then the next day where I succeed on
Or you're
everything I
saving
attempt.
my life. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you gather mud
Okay.
and I think you get you get to throw it right away.
0. This is because we drew attention to it. You don't understand how my magic works.
Okay, would you
over
like
now.
to
Sorry.
fail or succeed at a serious cost?
I think I will fail here. I'll accept my failure.
Okay. You get a fate point for failing and agreeing to the fail. And I get to do something now. A silenced mouth reopens.
Fuck! Also, did you already add the hunger belly tick whack?
I did.
Okay, sorry. I just added one, so I'm going to take it away. The one that I just added.
The way I imagine this, the silence opens is minusing 1 from these mouths, not like clearing the track.
You're so much nicer than me.
But since PB made this, I knew that it meant clearing the track, so it is cleared.
Okay. Just letting everyone know you're nicer than me, which is fair. I mean, it's fucking hell. What do you expect?
Yeah.
It took me 7 fate points to close one of them.
I
We're done. It's over.
Yeah.
I'd like to lose a hope.
Don't willingly do that. Are you insane?
Cerberus clears one of the mouths and it opens back up. Okay. PB.
I'm going to throw my mud at the mouth that just woke up. And I am going to spend a fate point to invoke, I played baseball.
We're just barely past the halfway point on our milestone goal for the day, by the way.
Yes!
Okay.
You get a +2 for stunts?
Yeah.
No, right?
No, not for stunts.
Yeah,
for
stunt
aspects.
is just 1 unless you spend one of the +1s that you're given to bump that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking.
Yep.
Okay. So that is... You succeed, basically. There's no cost. You don't get a succeed with style, but you succeed overall. All right. And this one goes back up to 1. Okay, new round. Brad.
Gathering mud.
Would you like some temptation, Brad?
I can't be tempted.
Very well. That is a fail then. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think now you take the hope stress.
Okay. Why?
Because you failed. And that's one of the options that can happen when you fail on this. Yeah, your last throw, you threw it as best as you could, and it failed. As you're gathering this mud up, you're trying to get the mud together, and your hands are shaking now as you realize that head that you worked so hard to occupy with this mud is now snapping again and is moving, and it is not silenced, and you're doomed. You're doomed.
We can't win this without money. It's unwinnable, dude. This is...
It's very difficult. It's Cerberus, dude. I can't make him a fucking...
Okay, PB, it's your turn.
God! I'm gonna try to gather mud. Oh, actually, you know what? I kind of sort of suck at this, and Brad is really good at this. If I do assist another player, because the difficulty is the same as if I were to throw it, can I just give him an extra turn this round?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Then that's what I want to do.
I have to give you somewhat of a chance.
Oh, yeah. Could I argue that this is like mercy presence or instead of agility?
Depends. How are you doing this?
I'm gonna run over to him and I'm gonna like, did you say you kind of like sort of collapsed, losing hope, Brad?
No, I didn't collapse, did I?
I don't know.
His hands were shaking and he was saying, we can't do this. We can't.
Oh, right. Okay. So if your hands are shaking, I just run over, I grab your hand, I look you in the eye, I squeeze your hand, and I'm like, we can absolutely do this. And then I'm just going to like give him some of the mud, supposedly.
We have gotten some tips. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
100 from Anonymous. Thank you.
Motherfucker.
Let the players decide on the 100.
Holy shit.
And we also got a wheel spin for a grace.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So I'm going to put that, I'm going to add that to the pool.
I think we should do the same thing, Brad, where one of us gets a +1 and then we get a mercy.
Okay.
Okay. Unless we do another aspect or stunt that helps us at this. But I think a +1 would also be very helpful.
We got another mercy from GM Brown. Thank you so much for the 25.
Thank you. Are you hungry or are you hurt?
I've won in everything.
I want to use one of those mercies we just got and clear your hunger.
Okay.
Okay. Gonna take that one away.
Yeah.
You still have one in the bank, by the way.
Yep. So, what did you want to do, Brad, before I roll for this? Did you want to do the +1 and then we get a mercy, or did you want to do...
I've already cleared the hunger with the mercy.
No. This is separate. This is for the hundo.
Okay, this is an additional one.
So my suggestion is we either do one of us gets a +1 and then we get a mercy, or we both get a stunt or an aspect.
We need a mercy, I think.
I think so too. And the +1's permanent. The stunt and aspect is not. So I would go for that personally, and a +1 is crazy good.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I think you should take a +1 in agility.
No, we roll for it.
Okay.
We've been rolling for it.
All right.
I mean,
Let's roll for it.
Yep. Okay.
It's going to PB.
That's me anyway. Okay. You want me to put it in agility?
Yeah, because you say to me, we can do this.
Yeah.
And then I grab some mud and I just say, like, throw it like this. And then show you how I've been throwing it.
Okay.
I'm a man. I know how to throw things.
That's not what I said.
That's what we heard.
Okay, I will take that +1 in agility then.
And then I go like this. I draw upon the very fact that I am a man to throw this one. And throw the last one.
Okay, so I'm still using my turn to give you an extra turn, I guess. Well, I guess if you're... I guess because you showed me that, I'll just take my turn as normal.
I don't know what
No.
you did last turn.
Yeah, I would need to gather mud. So I was going to give you an extra turn so that you could like throw and gather all in one go because you're just killer at this. I think I'm going to stick with that.
You are too now.
You think so? Are you fair or are you good?
What do you mean?
Like in your skill of agility? Because it seems like you're good, if not more.
I'm good, but we
Yeah,
just
he's-
bumped you.
But I'm now only fair.
Yeah,
I
and
had 0 in
say
agility.
We need to both be throwing, otherwise we're not going to do it in time.
Okay. Okay.
I look above it and it's counting down.
It's the same thing though, right? Because I'm just
And
giving
I
you my
say,
turn.
that's Bahamut, and it's going to do a mega flare, and it's counting
Okay,
down.
okay. I will gather mud.
Okay. Alrighty. So, I've also added a mercy into the pool. Just be aware.
Yeah. I will immediately gain a hunger so that I can get a +2 and then clear it with that mercy, if you will allow
Okay,
it.
there's the temptation.
Oh yeah, I'll take it, dude. I'll
Yeah,
take
fair
it.
enough.
Yes!
Superb. All right, you gather mud and you can throw it on the same turn.
Yes. Okay. I'm taking one of those mercies though, 'cause I'll be damned if I stay hungry in this level.
Oh, actually, hold on.
Yep.
I've been fucking up. You gain this.
My
You
God.
only get the success with style on a 3+ higher. What did you need to beat on the throw? I think it's a 3, right?
The 3 is the standard. Yep.
Oh shit. So this is
Yep.
just a success.
Okay.
You just get to gather the mud. I fucked up.
That's okay.
I'm so sorry. Should have been making this so much worse for you. You know what? As a recompense, and it was my fault, I think we'll up the wake to 4. Just to balance out some of those throws that we got extra.
What is causing
Wait.
it to wake? What are
What?
the things? How does
No.
it wake? Is it rounds?
What
or
do you mean?
Because I gave you lots of extra
I know,
throws.
but that was your fault, not ours.
Yeah. Yeah. I think this is fair.
Oh no.
Welcome to hell,
Yeah, welcome to hell,
motherfucker.
bitch.
What,
Oh, God.
what is the mechanic on it getting wakes?
Basically, when you fail, it's
Yep.
one of the options I can
fuck
choose.
Me.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Right. Got
Yeah.
it. Okay.
It's yeah. Whack, just because I'm writing this down because it's really good. When you were doing succeed with minor benefit, it was an extra turn, like you get to do the thing, or was that a major?
Oh, no, that was a major.
Okay, and what was the minor?
The minor, I was kind of judging based on the situation.
Okay. All right.
But it was like free movement or,
Yeah.
you know, like some, it was based on the situation.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, that was a success on the throw. Which one were you aiming at?
The one that woke up again.
Okay. 2 of 3 on that one.
And I kind of like do I will like celebrate for a second because he just was like, throw it like this. And then I did. And then I hit it. And I'm like, yes, he's chomping the shit out of this fucking gross ass mud. Let's go. Yes.
New round. Brad.
Here we go.
And this is gathering?
This is gathering.
Yeah, because you failed last time. Right.
Yeah, rub it in.
Yeah.
Okay, so this, I think, yeah, you have to beat a 2 on this one. So this one is to succeed with style and gain an extra benefit. You can also try and throw.
Okay, I'm going to burn a fate point to get a +2 on this.
Yes.
5 again.
That is a success.
That's my boy.
Not a success
I
with
draw upon the
style.
very fact that I am a man.
$50
I'm
right
gonna
now makes it an aspect. Let's go.
Yeah, so this one is basically chewing on all that muck and grime. And it has been silenced. There is 1 head remaining at the
Yes.
moment. PB, it is your turn.
Okay. Did we get both of those, Whack, in the thingy? In the list?
The thingy.
Yeah, sorry, in the
Yeah. I gave
okay,
them
I
all.
just wasn't sure. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm sorry, it's my turn. I would like to gather mud again.
Okay.
and try to hopefully do well enough that I get to throw it. How many mercies do we have? We've got one, right?
I think you have 2.
No, I used one last time to clear the hunger I took.
Oh, correct.
So I think we've only
Got
got one left. But I will absolutely take a hunger for the bonus 2 and then use that mercy to clear it immediately, if you will allow it.
I'm sorry. Say that one more time.
I want to take the temptation, then use the mercy to clear the hunger and get my +2. It's the last one.
Oh, the
though.
last one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Oh, it was just
Okay.
gather. So okay.
Gather, but that is a success. You gather the mud.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is getting like more and more frantic as you're doing this. Like you guys are kind of succeeding, but this thing is shaking this off. And we're at a new round. Brad.
Okay.
Here we go again. Gathering some mud. Fuck. Fair.
Ooh, okay. That is just barely a success. Would you like a temptation, Brad?
No.
Okay.
Cannot be tempted.
It's good because it would have only been a success anyway. Succeed at a minor cost. Very well. Let's see. You gather the mud. And I think what I'm gonna say is that I think what happens here is you succeed at gathering mud. You get it? One of the shades that's nearby starts grabbing onto you. You're gonna take a penalty on your throw.
Okay.
Maybe it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna throw my mud. And I am going to invoke my aspect with, let me just check and see how many fate points we've got. 10. I'll take that down to 9. I will invoke I used to play baseball. Get my +2. That is a 3.
A success. Okay. This is success at a minor cost. A shade has grabbed you now as well, PB.
Okay.
It's just grasping at your legs. You basically, until you clear this shade, you got a -1.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay.
But yeah, you hit the middle head, which has 2 points left basically on this. Okay, new round. Brad.
All right, I'm going to burn one of our pool graces.
Yeah.
Good plan.
Try and offset the
I'll
fact
bring
that one
that
of
down
these
to
little
8.
freaks is grabbing me. And what is the penalty?
You have a -1.
You have a -1.
So
It's a -1,
if you-
so I get a +1.
And
Yeah,
I'm going to go
exactly.
ahead and I'm going to use a damnation.
Okay.
I'm going to invoke.
While he's thinking, thank you all so much for the tips tonight. It does help keep Tablestory
They're
going.
actually
It
birthday
helps,
presents.
it helps us keep doing what we're doing full time for y'all, and we really, 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 really appreciate it. We are just over halfway to our goal of the Darkfire Cast Reunion one-shot, which would be Brad GMing John Sandman, Tiger Rider, Wax Steven, and myself, Pumpkinberry, through something really fucking awesome. So thank you so much.
I'm going to invoke your internalized shame. You don't deserve anything.
Whoa!
It's true. I'm doing too
Thank
well.
you so much, everyone. Blah, blah, blah. You don't deserve anything. That was incredible.
So yeah,
Prove 'em wrong, chat.
basically this is a
Oh,
minus
God.
2. So I'm kind of negating yours. And you have a minus 1 from the shade on you right now.
Okay, so overall it's a -1.
Minus 1. I had to be precious with my damnation, so I had to wait.
Yeah, I blew through it all during that mercy fight trying to kill you. Or the lust fight, rather.
2.
This was you throwing, yes?
Mm-hmm.
That is a fail. Or you can succeed at a serious cost.
No,
What?
I'll take the fail.
Okay.
Gain a
got
fate
time.
point. And
I guess you're right.
I get to do something now.
This is just having intrusive thoughts.
Mm-hmm. Oh, let's see. Oh, I think we're gonna make it wake again. No. How many points are we at? Is that the correct total on it? Because it says something different in the document.
On the wake?
Oh, it said something different before. And now it's... Okay.
For
Never
what?
mind. It's gonna wake.
What's gonna wake?
I'm adding another wake because Brad failed.
Oh, right. Okay, sorry. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cerberus gets another point. 5 of 9 on the wakes right now.
Okay.
Okay. PB, it's your turn.
Okay, I would like to gather mud. And
Okay.
do we have any mercies left? We don't. Okay, so I
No
will.
mercies.
Yeah, I will not. I don't have anything to invoke for this then, so I will just roll it flat.
Would you like a temptation?
Yeah, I would have taken that, but I've already rolled my -1 poor, so we'll just go with it.
Ooh.
Yep.
Ooh, okay, that's a fail.
Yeah.
It's the most devastating thing I can do. It's gonna wake again.
Okay.
6 of 9. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. And that was you gathering?
Yeah.
Yeah. You go to gather the mud, and you can see this creature's getting closer and closer to you as this is happening. Focus on both of you, and you can see it's like pot belly. It almost looks like you could swear it like shrunk like an obvious amount as it got closer to you. Drool is like falling from its mouth that hasn't been silenced as it gets closer. And it's like more furiously like tearing at the ground to pull itself closer and closer to you. Brad, it is your turn.
Okay, let's gather some mud, baby. Come on, 2.
That is a succeed at a minor cost. We do have a $50 tip coming in from Aqua Snakes. Thank you so much. 2 mercies for either Brad or PB. You want to divvy them up?
I think we'll just put him in the pool, right?
Yeah, let's put them in the pool.
All right.
Okay. Thank you so
Nice.
much for the tips.
Yes, thank you, everyone.
They help keep the lights on here at Tablestory. And not only that, we've got a pretty great goal for today. If we hit the goal, the milestone, we will have a Darkfire Cast reunion one-shot that Brad will be running. And he has promised it will be the greatest thing that he's ever done.
Yep.
It will be.
Okay. So yeah, Brad, you succeeded at a minor cost. Oh, actually, I'm so sorry. You got a -1. Did you add the -1 in? The shade is still clinging to you. So this
Okay.
would have been a fail, unfortunately.
Right. To be honest, if the shade
Fail?
was still clinging to me, I would have attacked it.
Yeah, you still
So I
have
don't
the
know how
shades
you
on you.
wanna-
They have not left.
Right. Well, nothing I can do about it now, I guess.
So fail or succeed at a serious cost.
I'll fail.
Take another fate point. And I am going to open one of its mouths that was closed.
Fuck.
Okay. PB.
Okay. I'm at gather, correct? Because I
I think
failed
you
last
gathered.
time. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. No, you did fail.
Yep. So I gotta gather again.
Yes.
Yep. I will take the temptation for the +2, and gain a hunger, but then I'll use that mercy that came from Aqua to immediately clear that hunger. Thank you so much. Yes, let's fucking go.
Okay.
Holy
That is
shit.
succeed with style and gain an extra benefit. You can throw on the same turn.
Okay. Let's do it. I will throw. I will
Could
use.
take another temptation.
No, I'm gonna use a fate point from our grace that chat has
Why
given
don't you make
us.
sure though with another temptation?
No. Well, okay, hold on. If I accept the temptation and my success is crazy, I want it to fill it twice.
Okay.
Is that fair?
Yeah.
Then I'll take the hunger and the temptation.
Temptation!
Fuck me, dude! Bro! That was a 3
shit.
for those listening. Oh, fucking Christ.
Yeah, so that's just a succeed at a minor cost. Okay. So which head are you aiming at?
The middle one.
Okay. Minor cost is, I think, the shade that is clinging to you as well.
Yeah.
Starts to bite at you.
Oh! Okay.
It starts to gnaw on your leg. I would say, because you've left it there this whole time, I think this is a stress.
Yeah, okay. I'll take a physical stress.
Yeah.
Oof.
Okay.
Okay.
New round.
Yep.
Brad, it is your turn.
I choose violence. I am kicking this fucking shade in the head.
Okay, I'm gonna say that this is, you have to beat a 2 for this. Would you like a temptation?
I can't be tempted. Unfortunately, sorry.
All right, well, this is gonna be violence.
No. I will burn a fate point unless this wheel spin does something special.
Thank you so much, Quiet, for the 50. Much appreciated. Benefit players as needed.
Ah!
The wheel spin was a grace, so I'm claiming
spin
that
is a
grace.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
And I'm going to try and kick this thing in the head.
Okay.
Bam.
Wow, that is succeed with style and gain an extra benefit. You clear the shade from you, and I'm going to say you clear it from PB as well.
You know how? I draw upon Wax Steven's ability. The Wax Steven has an aspect that it's like once I'm pushed to violence, it becomes, I transform into, you get the Super Saiyan ability. When
Yeah.
you come. It takes me a little while to get to violence, but once I start being violent, I give into it fully. And I do that here. I will just, it's just like this fucking thing has driven me to the point where I bring my leg up and break free of its grasp. I could easily just step away from it, but I choose not to. I choose literally to just like kick its head into the mud. I don't know
15
how that
minutes
clears
left, chat.
PBs.
Okay, you clear PBs as well. Absolutely, great turn.
And that is clearing my stress.
No, the shade.
Oh,
the
nice.
shade that was clinging to you and
Oh my
gnawing on
god!
you.
Thank you.
Yeah. So you're both free right now. It is your turn, PB.
Okay. So I gathered this time, right? With this thing.
Yeah, you gathered
okay.
and you threw. Now you're back to gather.
Okay. Right. Okay, I will gather then.
Or you can do something else.
Nope, I will gather.
Okay.
Do I take the temptation? We don't have any mercy, right? We've got one mercy. Brad, I'm so sorry. I'm taking it.
Fine.
Please forgive me. Okay.
I don't need or deserve mercy in my life.
Okay, I'm taking the hunger, then I'm clearing it, leaving me at...
That was a 7. You
Pretty good. It's
succeed
not
with
quite an
style.
11.
You succeed with style and gain an extra benefit. Yeah, so this will allow you to throw on the same turn.
Okay. Fuck yeah, let's do it.
What did we use Quiet Katie's 50 the benefit players as needed thing for?
I don't think we picked one yet. So
Okay.
we can do a temporary aspect or stunt. You could do like 2 mercy if you want.
I think we should replace those mercies.
Yes, I agree. I'm burning
Okay.
through those just to be
2
able to have a
mercies.
+2. And it's still, Sorry, did I get a bonus with that epic to the roll? Or was it just that I get to go
You
again?
got to throw.
Okay,
You got
yep.
to throw.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did it, and I got a
okay.
fair.
That is unfortunately a fail or succeed at a serious cost.
I'll succeed at a serious cost.
Very well. Which head are you aiming at?
The middle one.
Okay. You silence that head. And I think I'm going to gain a damnation.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. New round. Brad, it's your turn.
Brad, we're so close.
Anonymous threw another mercy and some spare for the wheel at us as well.
Okay, thank you so much,
Oh,
Anonymous.
thank you, thank you, thank you.
I will add the mercy. Okay.
All right. I can burn 2 fate points, right? That was a rule that we decided.
I don't know.
What did we decide last? I'm sure we said we can use as many as we want.
Leave it up to Mark.
I can try and look it up.
No, you're in hell.
That's what I would have also said. But I was hoping I was like, let's let Whack decide just in case he decides to be nicer than I would be.
But you can't anyway. Fine. I will burn 1 to gather.
Very well. Would you like to take a temptation, Brad?
No.
Then I will damn you.
Okay, fuck. I already rolled.
Yeah, well, I'm minusing it from the total here. So this is going to be a 3. And yeah, this is me invoking your internalized shame again.
Intrusive thoughts.
A minus
They
2
mean
of the
nothing
dice.
to me.
Yep, so this is a 3 instead of a 5, which is a success at a minor cost. I think I'm gonna force you to gain a hunger here with this. But you
Okay.
gather your mud. PB, it's your turn. I
I
put your hunger on already, by the way. Sorry.
what's that?
I put the hunger on your Brad's tracker already.
Oh, okay.
Thank you so much, Keeper, for the $6.90. I have an interview coming up. Hopefully this will be the first of many more tips.
Good luck.
If I contribute what Anonymous did, that will be $11. We need $4 more if you want to give him a fate point.
Okay, I am gathering, I believe. Correct?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
1 point left on one of the heads. Would you like a temptation?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. God damn it, dude.
Hey,
Do we have any
that
mercy
is a
left?
success.
Oh, we do. We have mercy. Thank you
do.
for the mercy.
Yeah.
I will clear that right away. Brad, we've
Okay.
got 4 mercy. Can I use 2 of it? Fucking horrible.
Yeah.
I am
don't
blowing
need
through all
mercy.
of the mercy. Chad just
So-
keeping me alive right now.
I had already added that one, PB. So
Which one?
we're down to 3 in the pool.
Oh, okay.
That one that you just saw.
Oh, okay,
I
okay.
had already added.
All right, awesome. Thank you. Okay.
Okay, that is a success. You close the mouth of the last head.
Yes, bitch! With the visceral!
You see Cerberus kind of like retching, and you realize now is your chance. Now is your chance to reach that next arch for a little bit of respite. What do you
Brad,
do?
run! And
Yeah,
I
I'm
will.
running.
Yeah, if he's running, I will go with him. Yep, absolutely. I just book
Okay.
it.
I need both of you to make me agility rolls, please.
Okay. I will invoke Old Man's Grit with a fate point,
Okay.
which is
Let me-
snake crawling forward despite the odds. This is what I have written down. So tenacious as fuck.
I'm going to damn you.
Does that mean that we counteract our fate points?
Yep.
Okay.
Who cares if you make it to the next gate? You're helpless here. You're not getting out.
Ooh, okay. Which means I just roll agility flat.
Yep.
Yep.
And I need one from you too, Brad.
Great. Amazing.
Right, well, I'm burning a fate point.
Well, that's good because
Sure.
he has no damnation left.
My
Right,
last
Whack?
one.
Was that your
Correct.
last one?
Good. Lucky I did that.
Okay. PB, you fail or succeed at a serious cost.
I would like to succeed at a cost. Yeah.
I'm gonna let you choose. What do you think this cost is?
Oh, I wasn't allowed to use Old Man's Grit because I still have Helpless, right?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
It's still a fail anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
I think that I lose a hope. And maybe
I don't think that's
gain a
serious
hunger.
enough of a cost for me.
Okay. So
I'm
two
gonna say
stress or
you take 2 stress.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
You
take
can
a hope.
distribute that as you like.
Yeah,
It doesn't have
all
to
right.
all go to hope.
Okay. Oof, I'm in trouble.
Okay. As you are running, Brad, you sort of like help PB as she stumbles a little bit. The muck is heavy. You're making your way as quickly as you can. If you've ever tried to like run through really deep snow, it's similar to that. Or if you've ever, even if you've ever like stepped in mud before, just trying to move through mud is horrific. I remember one time on a vacation, I got like my shoe trapped in the mud, and it took me forever to like get it free and just keep moving. And this is horrible. Trying to move is so heavy and brutal on you, but you are able to help PB keep moving and moving and moving, and you make it to this archway. And you have a moment of respite. Thank you so much for the tips, Rhaegor, for the 15, Mighty Shadow Pig for another 50. Thank you. Fate point for whoever calls it first.
Me!
PB gets it.
Thank you so much. I had
Also
zero.
got a mercy, which
Yes.
you needed.
Yes, I absolutely need that as well.
Do you want me to add this to the pool, or are you using it
I
immediately?
used it immediately.
Okay.
I was at max physical, 1 mental, 1 hope. So I just used it on my physical. So.
And we got a 50 from Mighty Shadow Pig. Use in the most helpful way.
Okay, I was gonna say something, and I need your help as to how to make it work, because to me it's the same thing as Old Man's Grit, but maybe I just remove this temporary aspect of helpless. Allow me to tell you why, Wax Steven. Because I did get stuck in like mud tar when I was like 11, and my sister almost died. Like, she was slowly sinking, and I had to use a branch and tie my foot, like hook my foot into
Jesus.
the like limb of a tree and stretch myself over like a plank
Like
of
that
wood.
fucking horse from that movie.
Yes,
that horrific
100%. It was exactly
Oh,
like that.
God.
Like, when we got into it,
Never
it
ending
was
story.
up to underneath our knees. And by the time I was pulling her out, it was up to her chest. Like, I had a moment where I was like, I need to run and go get help. But I genuinely thought if I ran to go get help, she would be gone by the time I came
What
back.
we were all terrified
Yeah.
as children for, PB actually went through.
Yeah,
As
like
you-
whenever I tell this story on stream, well, before we used to get in trouble for this, I would play the music from Fantasia where the dinosaurs are like dying in the mud. Like, it was just like,
Jesus.
it's fucking crazy story. But yeah, but here's the funny thing is years and years and years later. So like, when I'm fully in high school, I've graduated high school, I go back to this fucking pit and I find my boot that I lost. It was still in the mud, guys. Anyway, so yeah, it was funny. I only found the one, but ironically, like, both my sister and I each lost one boot during that whole thing when I pulled her out. So we like biked home covered in mud and like, you know, crying and sobbing and knocked on our own door instead of, yeah, it was crazy. It's a crazy story.
That's crazy, especially because every child was afraid of quicksand.
Yes, yeah.
As millennial, this was drilled into us in every conceivable like story
Yeah.
that we saw or like we read any of it.
Yeah, it was crazy. I'll never
You can
forget it.
absolutely remove that
Okay,
situational
perfect.
aspect.
And
Yeah.
that gives me my Old Man's Grit back, because
Yeah.
I definitely needed Old Man's Grit when I was pulling her out of there, dude. With my little wiggling noodle arms, I was like, oh my God. And she's like screaming like, I don't want to die. And I'm like, oh my God, please just like let me calm the fuck down and pull her out of here.
Horrific.
Yeah, it was bad, dude. I thought she was going to die. Oh, okay. Anyway.
You make it to this arch. You have a bit of respite here for a moment. You're out of the hail. The muck is still all around. But Cerberus has been left behind.
Okay.
It's at this
Oh my God.
point where you catch your breath for a moment. Rising from the mire on swollen legs. You see this naked body, gray, hairless, and heavy with folds of wet flesh. His face has collapsed into something porcine, a flattened nose, small watery eyes, and thick lips split around yellowed teeth. Mud runs from his mouth as he breathes, each desperate snort sounding less like hunger than panic. A pig man has risen from the mire.
You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, I wish I was kidding you, but it is actually in Dante's Inferno, so I had to put it in here. I feel like I need to immediately roll a resolve, because this is like my worst fucking nightmare. Forget the tar, but an actual pig man.
A few more tips have just come through.
Oh, bless y'all.
Thank you, Anonymous, for the
We're
6.
so close to that goal, you guys. We're so close to the milestone. Please, 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 please.
Thank you, Anonymous, for the 6. I'm going to add this on to the previous rolls where people were trying to add up to get something.
Yeah.
And that will be a fate point. That's a grace for somebody. So I'm going to add that to the grace pool. And also another hundo from Anonymous. Thank you so much. We get to make a temporary gift permanent. Do you have any situational aspects
I do. I
that
used
you
to
would
play.
like to make permanent?
I used to play baseball.
You should make that permanent. I haven't got anything.
Let's make
Okay.
it permanent.
Okay. Oh, thanks, Chad.
Okay, resolve.
Resolve.
Okay. Yep, me.
From
I
PB.
gotta roll. I gotta roll. I'm not gonna give myself any bonuses because. Oh my god! Oh yeah, bitch!
That's
It's
a
that
7.
thing where it's so absurd that like you should be so scared, but you actually just laugh.
Yeah,
You know, when,
yeah.
like-
You're like, are you,
know when
fucking
just-
kidding me? And I'm like,
when you actually are able to ground yourself
Yeah.
so well by like how much, you know, when you hit the ceiling and you're like, fuck it, I don't care anymore.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
As this thing emerges from the muck and the mire, its voice is oddly reminiscent to you.
Oh god. By the way, I meant to put this in the notes. Only do this if we won't get in trouble.
I don't care.
Okay, awesome.
You can see that this creature is terrified. So when it begins to speak, you notice it's trembling in its voice, and I think this almost reinforces that feeling that Brad said, that this is so ridiculous that it doesn't actually scare you, PB.
Okay.
You succeeded with style, and you're going to gain an extra benefit. I think we can make a stunt here for you.
Yes! Oh, wait. We have like 10 minutes to make it permanent. Not even, right? I'll lose it at the end of this?
Pretty much.
Okay, that's fine. What is it?
Pigmen are ridiculous.
Okay.
As this creature begins to speak, its voice is like higher than you expect. When you leave this place, tell them you found charcoal here. Please, please. Tell them you found charcoal here.
I'm not even looking at it. I'm looking at PB, just like astonished.
I think I look back at you also astonished, and I'm like tapping. I think I instinctively reached my hand up to my chest to begin tapping like a rhythm, to get ready to calm myself down for this pig man that came up from the mire. And then I look at you, but I'm also puzzled as to why I'm not freaking the fuck out. And then I just start laughing. I'm doubled over a little bit, and I'm like, I think I'm laughing so hard I'm crying.
I fucking absolutely pissed
Yeah.
myself laughing as well. This is the funniest thing ever. I'm absolutely cracking up. Just the funniest thing ever.
Oh no. And it's that thing where you start laughing, and so then I laugh harder, and now we are laughing. We're in a laughing fit.
Why do you laugh at me? I only ask that when you get back to the world of the living, that you tell them you found Chaco here.
I'm walking past Chaco and I say, sure, buddy, we'll do that.
Yeah, I mean...
Laughing still.
Oh, God. Do you know the way?
I don't give a fuck. I'm just walking away from this fucking pig. That's insane.
Yeah, then I
These are
will...
a dime a dozen in central London on a fucking Saturday night, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, this
yeah,
guy.
yeah. I think, yeah, I will reach out. I will grab Brad's hand again and I'll give it a light squeeze, but I'm still laughing and I walk with him. I'm gonna ignore this guy.
I fully kiss PB with tongue.
I'm just like so happy the pig man didn't scare the shit out of me.
Yeah. I will actually require a roll here, though.
So how far are we away from that milestone?
We are about $250 away from the milestone.
Okay.
Got a few minutes left, chat. As you begin to walk away, I need I'll tell you what, I'll take violence or resolve.
Oh.
To kind of leave this creature behind.
Yeah, I will do resolve for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, resolve for sure. Was that a stunt?
Yeah, whack. I'm only saying this because we're still learning this system a little bit. You can invoke what would Virgil do, because Virgil does not leave him behind.
Yeah.
So you can invoke that against me. Yeah.
But I want to roll first.
Okay. Well, I mean, you can invoke it to get me negatives.
Yeah, this is the
during my
equivalent
roll.
of damnation.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. But I don't have any damnation points left. So
Oh,
I
sucks
don't think I can
to
do
be
that.
you. No, I'm just kidding.
Ooh.
Woohoo. Okay, then I will just make my roll.
4.
Good. 3.
Okay. This creature is piteous, but you have no pity for this creature as you've literally been through hell. Chaco's weight.
I'm honest, by the way. When I say sure, buddy, I'll tell people that we found a fucking pig, man. It's hilarious. Of course I'm going to tell. I'm never going to stop telling people this. If we make it back to the land of the living, you don't think the number one story I'm going to tell is how we had to fight Merlin? We turned around, there was a fucking pig man there immediately. I'm honest. I'll tell everyone that we found Chaco. Just so that we understand that I'm not just like dismissing him. I will be telling people that we found Chaco. But I'm also dismissing him and walking away.
As you walk away, Chaco's hands sort of like reach out towards you. PB, you succeeded at a minor cost. Brad, you also succeed. You just outright succeed. I'm gonna say, PB, you hear Chaco's sort of piteous, like, moans, and you look behind you as you walk away. Chaco's weight gives way beneath him. Mud closes over his legs, his chest, then his mouth, swallowing each word before he can finish it. His eyes remain fixed on you until the mire seals shut above them.
Of course.
Fuck. That's so fucked up.
I mean, is it?
Yeah. What do you mean?
I mean, what layer of hell is this?
3.
Which is,
Gluttony.
what were you expecting?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Where's Whack?
In heaven? What do you mean? Why would he be here?
I don't know. I felt like he was here with me. Felt like he was here with us.
I feel like maybe I saw someone that looked like him when we were in the tornado thing, but I was freaking out, man, so I don't know. And I don't even know if any of this is real or what, but I feel like, who cares? It will just keep going. At some point, something might make sense.
Okay,
Gotten another series of tips. Thank you so much. $10 from Gothic Horror. Thank you. Which I think will combine with Red Rook's 690 tip, and we'll say you gain another grace. I will add that. And then 100. Thank you so much from Aqua Snakes. Seal of Dis. We can make a temporary gift permanent.
we should
Have you
bank
got
it
one?
because we don't have one. Yeah.
I don't have one.
130
I have,
bucks away from the goal, by the way. 130.
I
Yeah,
have Demon
or-
Dog, but it's useless. I don't really want it permanent.
Yeah. Or alternatively, we could do the +1 and the 25 mercy, which we desperately also need because we're both fucked. What do you think, Wack?
I'm down for whatever.
Okay. What do you think, Brad?
Yeah, I'm okay with a +1, but it specifically says Seal of Dis.
Okay, fair enough. We'll save it then. We'll save it.
We'll bank it. At some
Yeah.
point, we're definitely going to
We're
need
gonna
it.
need it. We're gonna
I'll
need
put
it
the
for
seal
sure.
in the bank. Okay.
I'm sorry. What was the last thing you said to me, Brad?
We had 2 seals of disc, by the way. We got it on the
Okay.
wheel as well as the tip.
Oh,
So
wow.
thank you so much.
So
So
meant
we
to
got
be
2 seals banked.
Bank it.
And
At some point, that we're at the end of a session, we're going to be like, oh, I don't want to lose this forever, and we'll need them then.
We'll use it then. Okay. Are we
another
only
8
130
from
away?
Figment. Thank you so much. Yes, we're only
Okay.
130 away.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Brad. What was the last thing you said to me?
I don't
got
know
to-
exactly, but it was essentially just keep swimming.
Yeah, just keep swimming. Okay.
Something will make sense eventually.
Yeah, I think.
Oh my god. Another 50 from Gothic Horror. Thank you. Mark of Minos. Grant a temporary aspect or stunt. I'll mark that on the pool, and we'll bank that for
Yeah.
next time, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just lose it straight away.
Well, no,
Yeah.
because we've got a seal right now. So we could just make one and then seal it immediately if you want.
You could, if you
Yeah.
want to do that.
Yeah. Let's kind of. You just said like let's keep going, but we both kind of have a. Do you have an aspect like Snake? Do you have Old Man's Grit?
No.
I think that we should do that and then seal it, and I can make a
70 bucks away.
Oh my god, the stress.
Well, 63 technically.
63 away
Yeah.
from a one shot that Brad GMs the old Darkfire crew through, which is John Sandman, Tiger Rider, Wax Steven, and myself, Pumpkinberry. Thank you so much, everyone, for your support. Okay, sorry. So I was going to say I think that you should do Old Man's Grit, and what I'll do when you say just, kind of like we'll figure it out eventually, is I'm going to mime... I'm gonna mime Snake crawling through the mud because I know you're going to know what I'm doing.
I do know what you're doing.
Yeah.
But I don't think I have old man's grit.
Why not?
The older I get, the weaker I get.
I then make
I used to have young man's grit.
Yeah, but you have old man's grit now. I do the finger guns at you. And I say, yeah, but you're pretty good.
Do you think that's how it works? I mean, is this just magic?
Yeah. If we're in
Okay.
hell, why can't we have magic?
All right. Old man's grit, and this is an aspect.
Yeah.
What is it? Old man's.
I have snake crawling
grit.
forward despite the odds, so just tenacity when you're being tenacious. Again, and the odds are stacked against you. Oh my god, we did it! Oh my
We did it.
Jesus.
We did it. Thank you so much for the tips. Gothic Horror for another 50. Neomeister for the 15. Grace for whoever wants it. I'm going to put it in the pool. Thank you. And
Happy
Anonymous, thank you so
anniversary.
much for the 1 hundo. Thank you. We did hit Virgil's Mantle and a Mercy. So I'm going to add the Mercy and let's see, Brad, you can take us out.
Oh, I see.
You want to tell them a little bit about the thing, or do you want to save it?
Oh, I was going to DM you out and tell you a little thing.
Okay.
The two of you holding hands continue to walk through the mud, and slowly but surely the hail stops striking your skin and it turns to thin hail, then rain, then nothing. And the mud toughens and toughens and toughens and becomes cracked earth. And I think as you're walking along, the exhaustion and the processing of the last few, probably only minutes, as we pass through the mud and stuff, you're concentrating on each other's hands, and it's providing a grounding sensation as as you're holding someone's hand. You're feeling that sensation physically, but also the memory of holding hands with past friends and loved ones. Maybe you go all the way back to being young and holding the hand of a parent or a grandparent as you move, maybe not quite aware of the fact that the mud is giving way to tougher ground, that the hail is giving way to sort of thin rain and clearing. There's the sounds of Cerberus breaking free of the mud in the distance that slowly dissipates, and you move from this gluttonous realm into the next, and that's where we'll pick up next week. The Darkfire cast reunion is something that we were talking about recently, and first of all, disclaimer, it's not a Darkfire one shot. This is not going to be set in Lacrin. We came together as a group. I put the option forward, and I think all of us kind of agreed that it was 7 or 8 years ago. First of all, our memories are not good. We're all old. Memories of the setting and the lore and the characters are a bit wobbly, and we kind of just didn't want to besmirch the memory of one of our favorite shows. And there's a very high chance that all 5 of us go into it and straight up ruin a show which most people, I mean, apart from obviously absolutely everyone that hates Rin, justifiably.
Yeah. Justifiably.
Yeah, Stalin.
You've always been the only one on my side.
I know.
The betrayal.
The thing is, this is sort of a 10-year anniversary for us on Tablestory, and when people, I find it so difficult to accept compliments and stuff like that, but when people say to me, I love this, I love that, a lot of the time people bring up Darkfire, and I think they reference it not just as this is an example of good GMing from me. And to be honest, if I think back to that period, I had at that point only been GMing for like 2 or 3 years, and I really remember culminating all of my skill at that point and really try-harding with Darkfire. It was the first time that I had PB in a campaign. John and Tiger I had GM'd for before, and I got to GM for WAC. And so it's one of those times when the weird cast synergy pops and it works and it's cohesive and everyone gets on really well, and there's just a magic that you cannot fabricate, no matter how hard you try. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. And regardless of I guess anyone's opinions of Rin, personally, I do think it is one of the better shows that we produced, and I really, really enjoyed it. Whenever I think about it, I look back on it fondly.
It's also
I learned a lot
like
GMing it.
Yeah, it's also how I met John, and without that show, I wouldn't have had John in Gone. Like, there's just a lot that was affected by that show.
It was a crazy show.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it, but my God, it was a while ago. We're all old. Recently, we decided to maybe just get together again and hang out. And it's like one of those things, it's really hard to do. It seems like it should be really easy, but it's not. And so we had a quick chat about maybe doing something like this. So thank you so much for helping us fund it and justify it. But you'll be pleased to know I've already written it. So instead of setting it in the Darkfire setting, I said, well, why don't you guys let me put it together in the current setting that we're working on together. Me, PB, and WAC have been working on the Soul Mirror setting, Legends of Oscara, and several of our Friday shows, and the Lost Second, as well as side quests, have taken place in Soul Mirror. The plan, this is my synopsis for you. 4 adventurers are hired by Mama Bear's secret rebellion militia to deliver some vital information that the Emperor has discovered about the ever-creeping void. Delivering this knowledge will determine the fate of all of Vayfall and maybe Soul Mirror itself. This one-shot will bridge a canonical gap between the Lost Second and the as-yet unnamed Vayfall 3 storyline. It will be the greatest thing I've ever run, because my cast includes Wax Steven, who has promised the performance of a lifetime.
I will be playing Stalin.
I really actually need this one shot to help me glue together what I'm doing. I'm doing a Vayfall quadrilogy. The whole thing is fucking written. Side quest into the Lost Second, into campaign 3, into campaign 4. And this is really important, is a really important link between some stuff that, as we continue to watch and play through the Lost Second, will become clear before the end of the campaign. And then, some setup stuff that I want to do for a campaign that I've got in the works. And I've been writing this kind of quadrilogy since before side quest. Like, I planned to do like a 3 or 4 campaign thing here, and Darkfire was the second campaign in a trilogy that I did in the Lacrin trilogy, but I didn't so much have like an overall structure and plan. I kind of had ideas, and as I did Dustveil, then Darkfire, then the Dying Order shows, I retroactively was able to bring them together. Whereas with these 4, I have actively gone into it from the beginning, since way before I even had like side quest fully mapped out as a campaign. I knew what I wanted to do with this kind of like greater story.
Yeah.
So I just thought this would be a really good way to kind of mirror those things, and it would also might as well make it into a really fucking sick canonical one shot that isn't just like
it isn't just us fucking around.
It's legitimately important and legitimately affects the structure and story of the campaign 3 on Vayfall for me.
Question. Can I play
A bard, yes. You can play a bard. PB's playing a monk with stunning strike.
Can I play an ooze? Can I play an ooze character
that can transform into a shadow?
Then I already know what I want to play. I already know what I want to play.
My answer for whack is fuck no.
Yeah,
so what are you going to suggest?
No. I want to surprise chat, but I did want to ask you.
They've had enough.
Because that came up, I think, in the green room, and I wanted to ask you about it, but I can just ask you here real quick. I noticed that the side quest and the Lost Second are so very closely related, time wise. And I noticed that you with the Lacrin trilogy, you went out of your way to put it like very far apart. But I wanted to ask Brad, like, what changed? Because before you used to say you didn't want to have everything all close together just to give yourself the freedom in the room. Is it that you're just way more confident in the way that you GM, or and I think you've answered it, that you have a story you're trying to tell in 4 parts?
Yeah, I have a structure. I know what it is. I'm more confident than I was back then in my ability to do it. And you've seen with the Lost Second now, like part of the Lost Second is this time travel element that I didn't think was possible. And, it's working out. Yeah, man. We have to finish the Lost Second before. The Lost Second directly impacts Campaign 3 as well. And I don't know what... yeah. There's some,
the fear you just strove into me. What do you mean?
There's some questions that need to be answered by the Lost Second that affect Campaign 3. And there will be questions in this one shot that affect the setup for Campaign 3.
A question.
Side quest also affected partially the Lost Second, but also more so affects Campaign 3. All 3 of the shows will have affected it by the time we run it.
Question. Does the one shot affect the Lost Second?
I guess tune into the Lost Second to see how...
Credits. Play the credits.
Oh, God. That's my job. I'm sorry.
How badly it goes.
I was literally thinking like, damn, Wax should hit the credits. I forgot that's my fucking job. Bro.
As soon as he breathed in, I was like, hit the credits.
Hold on tight to me.